Hi chat, I hope some of you saw my silly dance, because Ryan did things backwards. That's okay.
Yeah.
You guys can also do that silly dance at home. It's really easy. You just stand like this and you go...
Yeah, we give you permission.
Yeah, we
permission.
will not send the feds after you for that.
It's not copywritten or anything. Trademarked?
Trademark copy? I don't know.
I don't know.
One of the legal things. Anyway, if you like that silly dance, hit us with a like, a sub. Maybe think about joining Only Slams, where we do a lot more silly dances. And
join us on the Discord and show us your silly dances.
True. Join us on the Discord. Show us videos of your silly dances.
One Speed Wonder says they saw nothing.
Well,
it's a secret. It's a
you
secret
saw
thing.
it when I did it as an example just now, so that's okay. But anyway, if you hate my silly dance, tell us in the comments. I just want you guys to leave a comment telling me how much you hate what I did.
Yeah, just the word hate.
Yeah,
that's what we know what it's about.
He
Just
gets
hate.
off on that kind of stuff.
But for reals, we have our first match of Pariah Nexus today. We've got Big Knights versus a Little Knights fight. We've got the Imperial Knights versus the Dark Angels Inner Circle. So I've got a bunch of Deathwing Knights. You got a bunch of Big Stompy Knights.
I can't say I'm not scared. The last time we had Big Knights versus Small Knights, it was Chaos Knights versus Small Knights, and I got real bullied. I got beaten up and bullied, and I felt bad. So I'm a little nervous. I'm a little bit nervous about tonight. We'll see.
But it's a brand new game. We got Pariah Nexus. We had a big Balance Dataslate.
Yeah.
Everybody's walking through walls now.
Walking through walls and stuff.
So with all that said, let's go ahead and check out lists. Alright, over here on the Dark Angels, we're being led by Lionel Johnson. I'm bringing out the Inner Circle Companions for the first time. They got a pretty big update with some extra AP and some additional melee output. They're being led by Asriel to give them that invuln. A couple of squads of Deathwing Knights running around, one of them with the Terminator with the Singular Will, which will give them the 6-inch pylon and consolidate. The Captain has Deathwing Assault, which will give me a turn 1 deep strike on those Deathwing Terminators. Asriel and his boys are going to be riding inside an Impulsor, and then I got a Vindicator running around because they're fun.
And then I'm running the Imperial Knights. We got just the standard Noble Lance with a Knight Crusader Mythic Hero. We've got a Knight Gallant with the, everyone's running the Storm Spear Rocket Pods. We've got a Valiant for that big heavy firepower and those 2 Shieldbreaker missiles, hopefully to shoot down his big scary Warlord. And then we've got 2 Halverins and 2 Warglaves to fill out the ranks.
Sweet.
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
You are running Lalo the Tyrant?
I believe I'm going to do Lalo the Tyrant, correct.
All right.
And then for our mission today, we have a Hammer and Anvil deployment with a primary mission of Burden of Trust. From the second battle round onward, at the end of each player's command phase, that player scores 4 victory points for each objective they control outside of their deployment zone. That player can then select 1 unit within range of each objective they control to guard until the start of their next turn. At the end of each player's turn, their opponent scores 2 victory points for each of their units, excluding Battle Shock, that are guarding an objective marker they control. And our mission rule tonight is Adapt or Die. It's fixed once per battle, replace a secondary after scoring. And we're tactical though, so twice per battle, replace a secondary after drawing.
Yeah, we don't play fixed here. We're not cowards.
So there you have it.
We did it once and I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's more fun with the dynamic.
Yeah, especially because there's some new secondaries in there now.
New secondaries.
And a couple of them got some pretty big updates, so
Yeah.
I'm excited to run them.
I am excited.
I guess there's only one thing, well, 2 things left to do. First, roll off, and then play the game.
Oh! Alright, that's an Imperial Knights turn 1.
Dang, I was kind of hoping you would go first and walk out a little bit.
I was kind of hoping
All right.
you would go first and walk out a little bit.
That brings us to Imperial Knights turn 1! Elliot, what secondaries you getting
Oh,
there?
that's right, secondaries. We were literally just talking about them. I got Engage on All Fronts and Sabotage. Because they're a little bit different. Let me just look here real quick. They also are just formatted differently on the card.
And remember, twice per battle, you can draw another and shuffle one of them back in.
Yes. So Sabotage is in my shooting phase. Units. Select 1 unit from your army that is within a terrain feature and not within your deployment zone. And it completes at the end of your opponent's next turn. At the end of the battle, whichever comes first. And otherwise, your unit commits sabotage. Oh, so I'm trying to, like, sabotage a building. But you have to be inside of a structure? Within a terrain feature and not within your deployment zone.
So basically, one of these ones in the middle.
Yeah, one of the units, one of the things in the middle. Interesting. Your unit committed sabotage this turn and is not within your opponent's deployment zone. It's 3 victory points.
What were the names of those?
It's sabotage and engage on all fronts. So sabotage is new. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's new.
Very interesting that it deals with the terrain. I was just kind of confused by that for a second. It took me a second to read through it. Very interesting.
What?
What?
That's cleanse.
Cleanse?
That's sabotage. Whoop, and it's gone. And that's sabotage.
And it's back.
I'm going to refresh them.
Yeah, so one unit from your army in a terrain feature not within your deployment zone. And then if they stay in that building, they use that action and stay in that building before, at the end of your turn, I'll get some victory points, which is very interesting. And then engage all fronts.
An important thing to note, too, is kind of a big change for Knights, is that Titanic characters can now do actions and shoot.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so that was a pretty big change for
That
me.
is a huge change for me. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna start moving. I'm gonna start wiggling around.
Sweet.
One Steve Wonder says, "Don't worry about those knights."
Wait, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Which Knights?
Which one?
No, wait, which?
Which one?
Which one?
And we'll take a look at the poll. When we first started, the big knights were at 100%.
Oh, no.
Now they're at 33%, and the little knights
no.
are at 67%.
Chat, maybe one of y'all can shed some light on this for me. I keep seeing people talking about how Dark Angels are going to be really good in Pariah Nexus, and I guess I haven't really done a ton of research into it, but I'm curious as to why. Like, why specifically Dark Angels? Dark Angels did actually just win a GT, I think, but they were running Gladius Task Force. They were not running one of the Dark Angels detachments, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I didn't claim my bondsmans. This guy's going to bondsman both of these Halverins because he can, and this guy's going to bondsman this front chainsaw guy.
Chainsaw Man?
Chainsawman.
Flameo Chainsawman?
Flameo Chainsawman.
Chainio?
Chainio Chainsawman. So you can turn one drop, correct?
Pivoting. Pivoting was another big change.
Yes.
So if you pivot with anything that's not on a round base, you just add 2 inches to the move flat.
Yes.
It doesn't care how far you pivot. You just add 2 inches to move, which I think is a much better change. I think that's a good change, except in some very weird instances where they did some oopsies with round bases. For
Like
instance,
the
the
Tantalus.
Tantalus.
Yeah. Gotta get a Tantalus now.
For instance.
One Speed Wonder, in response to y'all's question about which knights, says, "I said don't worry about them."
I said, it's so scary.
I'm a little worried.
That's the
I'm a little
scariest.
scared about the Knights.
That's a very scary thing he said.
Alpha Omega says, "Hi everyone."
Hello, Alpha Omega. We have
Hello.
a little bit of a harder Slambo today. Ryan hit Slambo, and I think Ryan picked a pretty good spot.
Yeah. He's actually going to stay exactly where he is. What?
So yeah, the big changes to Knights was the being able to do actions with Titanic characters. The pivot thing was pretty big, and then being able to walk through walls.
I can't see through that big dumb doorway that's right there.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Can't see through the big dumb doorway.
Dang it.
That big dumb doorway is boarded up. I promise. It's just invisible boards.
Okay.
That big dumb boy.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the big dumb doorway I'm talking about.
There's nothing there.
They've been there the whole time.
They've been there the whole time.
I feel like we got... we probably have like a pretty big crossover of people that watch drop out and also watch us, right?
Probably.
Maybe.
I like to think we're basically the dropout of Warhammer 40,000.
Whoa!
I feel like we need to do more game shows if we're gonna do that.
I want to do Ham actually. I tried to get y'all to do it last week, but nobody wanted to.
I was down.
I just don't know enough.
Only one person. I got one person. I needed two at least.
Oh.
I just don't know enough.
I have to be the host.
It'll happen. It'll happen eventually.
We'll get Sean. I bet Sean will do it.
Oh, for sure.
We'll just have to move the time a little bit.
Epic Gamer says, I have confidence in the great big stompy machines.
Great big stomping machine.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think he means Primarchs.
Oh.
He's not a machine.
He's a
I
machine.
mean, he is a
He's
machine.
an arcane genetic machine.
He is a machine, but he's not like a machine, you know?
Okay, so let me move.
Look at that machine.
I'm just going to move him here.
He's out there machining.
A machine now?
Big machine now? I can get him to, like, here.
What happened with the Dark Angels? Dark Angels got some changes. They got AP on the Knights and the Inner Circle Companions, which is pretty rad. So they can actually kill things now, presumably.
That's crazy.
The Maces got anti-monster and vehicle 4-up, which is pretty rad.
That's pretty rad.
I know a lot of people were real down on Inner Circle Companions and Deathwing Knights when the Codex came out. But now, they seem pretty okay to me.
Can't fit that unit there.
Greg Gonzalez says, hey gents, I am building Deathwing Knights 15 of 15.
Let's go. Yeah, I think I have 15 also. I have a bunch of old ones, though. So all of mine have the maces, because swords didn't used to be an option. But I might have to buy some of the new ones to put some swords on them.
Okay, I think that blocks you well enough. That's my move, and I don't have any shoots, and I can't get onto objective markers. So, I think that's it for me.
What?
I don't have anything indirect, I don't believe. Let me double check that.
Probably not. Nothing I can think of off the top of my head.
Not that I can think of, no.
All right.
And so that was my turn.
Did you score any secondaries?
I did not.
You didn't even sabotage them?
I guess I could have tried to.
Watch this.
Well,
Sabotage that building. Or that one. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna sabotage that building over there with that dude.
But that scores at the end of my turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, shit.
Can I still?
What did you do?
Nothing. I did nothing. Nothing
Am I
happened.
still able to get rid of a?
Yeah, you can still ditch one for a CP.
I'm gonna get rid of engage on all fronts for a CP.
All right. Each team gets a CP.
Yeah.
So I should be at 3 now.
You should be. And that brings us
Should
to
You're not, but you should
Dark
be.
Angels turn 1.
Whoa!
Do you have a thing that lets you get an extra CP at the start of your turn, Jordan?
Not currently.
Not currently.
I get an extra one when Azrael's on the board, but Azrael's in a truck right now, so I don't.
Alpha Mega says the lion moves through walls.
The lion moves through walls!
He's in the goddamn walls.
In case you were wondering, Ryan, I got marked for death in Secure No Man's Land.
Oh yeah, I was. I was letting you get to them in your own time, you know.
In case you were curious.
Yeah.
Marked for Death, Secure No Man's Land.
Yeah.
And in case chat's curious, that's what those are.
Yeah.
Look at
Pretty
that.
easy. Give me 3 units. I gotta kill them.
I have to select them.
You have to select 3 of your own units, and I gotta kill them.
I'm gonna select my 3 biggest units.
Cool, yeah, that tracks.
I'm gonna select my 3 big boys.
Yeah. That tracks.
3 big boys.
Actually, I guess I can do the thing. The draw 3, get rid of 1. Extend battle lines. That's a better one than marked for death. Because
So I'm no longer selecting my
the
big
assumption would be that you would pick your big 3 boys, and yeah.
boys. Okay.
So yeah,
All
I'm not
right.
gonna try and kill your 3 big boys. Not yet, at least.
I pick my 2 small chainsaw guys and my...
No, wait!
Wow, Jordan fucked up.
Cool.
Oh my god. I'm happy you're all here, everybody, in the chat. Appreciate your support. I've played one Pariah Nexus game. I was playing my Thousand Suns. They are as complicated as ever, and I got a headache and tired.
What'd you just do?
I'm advancing. Vindicator.
Ew, gross.
The best Space Marine tank in the game.
It is a very, very cool model. I do really appreciate the big
Giant fucking dozer
scoop
blade.
little dozer scoop on the front.
The Scooty McBladezo.
Yeah, the Scooty McBlade's.
Lion, get one through walls. Let's go.
I really don't like.
You're seeing it in real time, ladies and gentlemen. The lion has walked through a wall.
I really don't like that he can do that, but there's not much I can do about it.
We didn't think it was possible.
His aura is going to be 4 up, feel no pain against mortal wounds.
Okay. The question is, do I want to try and Overwatch him?
Greg Gonzalez says the lion also sleeps tonight.
You can Overwatch. He's behind the building.
I think he can see, can he? Or no? Yeah.
Maybe.
Can't Titanic not Overwatch anymore?
That's not
Little
Titanic.
ones aren't Titanic.
Wow.
He's out of range. Because he's lone op while he was near my
Lone op is bullshit. Okay.
little guys give him a lone op.
Lone op!
I'm going to advance those knights.
I could try and hit him with a thermal spear. It would be very funny.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna hold off.
I killed that man. That was pretty cool. Cool little bounce that I did there.
Yeah. Real cool stunt trick you did.
Stunt trick.
Bouncing on my boy's battlefield.
Jesus Christ.
Shut up, Ryan.
What? Leave the heavy ends where they're at. I'll advance the other knights. What do I do with Azzy?
I don't know. What do you do?
I think I just run him up against this wall.
Alpha Omega says Slambo is in the ruined ground floor by the Vindicator on objective.
That can't be true.
It can't be true.
That's the Vindicator would simply blow him up.
Yeah. He'd be too much in the threat range
Right.
of danger.
Let's go to our sky cam. Let's zoom in. On objective, on objective. Bam!
Oh my god.
If it isn't
Alpha Omega has an algorithm for this.
the little man himself.
You got him? I can pull him. You got him? You got him? Alright, Elliot's got him.
I got 30-inch threat range arms.
This wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't supposed to happen so
Where are
soon.
you backing up to? Where are you going?
Put him
Come over here?
I don't know. Where am I going?
here. Alright. So I think I'm done moving. I might also be done with everything else. No, I guess I got some shooting.
You have a bit of shooting, right?
No, not really.
Not
that much shooting. Oh, I have a turn 1 deep strike.
Epic Gamer says, continue, Ryan. I think in reference to the things I say.
Continue.
Continue.
And Alpha Omega says, I'm in your walls, LOL.
Alpha Omega is in our walls. Where do I put these guys?
I don't know. I tried to screen you back here.
Yeah, I'm not going back there.
You can
Appreciate it.
You can turn 1 deep struck.
These guys can.
Yeah, it's really gross that they can do that. Oh my god. I'm so worried about you.
Me?
Yeah.
Little old me?
Yeah.
I guess we'd probably just line them up against this wall. Oh no, I killed that man.
I tried to avoid
For a second.
doing any long shots where Slambo was potentially in frame, but I guess just can't beat Alpha Omega.
Nope.
Eyes of a hawk, heart of a lion,
Algorithm of a
algorithm of a
or something.
hacker man from a movie.
Hacker man.
Painting talent of Van Gogh.
Epic Gamer says Alpha Omega has a team of analysts dedicated to the location of Slambo.
True.
Big if true.
Big if true.
I gotta get a little weird.
Gotta get a little weird, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably actually gonna pull the sergeant first.
Sad.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
You can go back in your truck.
He's back in his truck.
All right.
All right.
So I do have a little bit of shooting.
Do your little bit of shooting.
Lion the Rock Johnson is gonna shoot that guy.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah, he is. I already measured it. He has plasma.
Okay.
2 shots on 2s.
Okay.
Incredible. And wounding you on a 5.
Good.
The Impulsor.
Impulsor. Same target.
Yeah, same target.
Okay.
We've got missiles. No, we don't.
Okay.
What do we? Why is this? Oh, because I'm not in the command bunker. Fragstorm grenade launcher. 5 shots.
Okay.
Wait, there's 2 Fragstorm grenade launchers. 7 shots. 3s. That's pretty good. And 6s. Heyo. No AP.
And that's on the
That little guy.
that little guy. I'm looking for a 3. Got it.
All right, the anti-tank heavy stubber.
Okay.
1 hit.
Okay.
That's all he needs.
6 up. Nope.
Nope.
All right, what's their T10?
T10.
I didn't even pick my oath target. I said I was going to forget it, and then I
And then you
forgot
super
it.
did.
Yeah. And then also, I guess in case it wasn't obvious, my vowed objectives were all the ones that I didn't control.
Okay.
So all of those are my vowed objectives.
Okay. Rude, but okay.
Yeah. Done shooting.
Okay.
Let's see on my turn.
No charges?
No.
Okay. Intriguing.
All right.
Fascinating, even.
Did you score any secondaries?
I scored 5
Battle
points
Lines,
on Extend Battle Lines, and 5 points on Secure No Man's Land.
And did Elliot sabotage?
I did. So I
Elliot
got
did in fact sabotage.
3 victory points from sabotage.
And none of you have used any CP.
Nope. Not yet. Well, it might happen now.
I guess I'll just go ahead and note that guy.
Okay.
All right. With all that being true, that brings us to Real Knight's turn 2.
All right.
What are
got
your seconds?
Marked for death and recover assets. So we saw marked for death before, and then we got recover assets. When drawn, if there are fewer than 2 units from your army on the battlefield, I can replace this. That is not true. Recover assets is an action in your shooting phase. Units, 2 or more units from your army. If each of those units is wholly within a different one of the following areas: your deployment zone, no man's land, your opponent's deployment zone, and it completes at the end of your opponent's next turn, or the end of battle, whichever comes first, if either 2 or 3 of those units are on the battlefield. So I select two or more units from your army, have to use the action, and then, but they have to be in different battlefield zones. That's a weird one. Okay. But it takes 2 of my units taking that action.
Yep.
Okay.
And don't
2
forget,
or more. You can do 3.
You can do 3.
You get more points for doing 3.
Don't forget your redraw.
Yeah, but they have to be in separate. Each one has to be in a different zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I can do a redraw. I am going to do the draw an extra one. I got area denial.
So, yeah, I guess important thing to remember about the recover assets is that the Titanic ones can do actions and shoot now.
Yes. Yeah.
So-
So I'm definitely going to be getting that because I'm going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So area denial. 1 or more units from your army are within 3 inches of the center of the battlefield, and there are no enemy units within 3 inches of the center of the battlefield. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of marked for death, but I have to shuffle it back in. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Nobody likes Mark for Death.
Well.
We both got rid of it.
Well,
What?
you could just select units that are further back, and I got a lot of meat to chew through. If you were running a different army, then maybe, but your dudes don't die super easy.
Sure don't.
But if you were playing like Gene Stealer Colts, I could definitely see myself
There we
holding
go.
on to that.
That's weird. I don't
Oh
know
my
why I
god,
did
I left
that.
the guy back here without his gang.
All right, how much primary do you score?
I do not score any primary, as I do not hold any of the objectives in the middle of the map.
L.
Big L. Big L. All right.
L.
Okay.
Stands for loyal servant of the emperor.
Yes. Right, here's what it stands for. Bondsman ability on him. Bondsman ability on him. For those, he's out of range. So now I got to think about the order of operations I want to use. If this guy toes into this building, can he shoot out of it?
As long as he has true line of sight.
So no.
I mean, he can shoot some things out of it.
Like these guys?
Those guys might be a stretch.
Okay. How do I want to do this? And then I have to be within 12 inches of your big leader man to shoot him?
Yes.
Okay.
Big leader man.
Let's
Take
do
him
the
by hand.
let's do the fast units in the front first to kind of get them out of the way.
Interestingly enough, the emperor was going to call them big leader men before he came up with the name Primarchs.
Big Leaderman. Ledio Leaderman?
Yeah. Leo the leader man.
I can do an action and shoot, but I can't do an action and
Charge.
fight and charge and stuff.
You can fight, you can't charge.
Okay.
So if I charge you, you can still do your action while you're fighting. But
Okay.
you can't declare a charge.
How wide is this base?
Oh.
3.5 inches.
Yeah.
So I can squeeze past these guys. Just barely. And get this guy out of the way of this guy. You still have to go through a building to get there. How far can that guy move? I think
You
it's...
can do a pivot.
I can do a
'Cause,
pivot.
when I was setting this up, I made sure that the big knights could fit through all of these spots if they went sideways.
Oh, really? Okay.
Can't he walk through buildings now? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, but I have to do a
You
check.
have to do a battle shock test to do that.
I have to do a battle shock test, and it might take damage.
So it's like, would you rather just take the 2 inches off the movement or take the battle shock test
Yeah.
in this case? Because he could just pivot and then slide through sideways, basically.
Yeah.
So
And then this guy moves 12 as well, but I'd have to clear some stuff. So, but these guys can't go through buildings, right?
correct. Only the Titanic ones.
So this guy can get all the way into like this corner over here, and then this guy could get right around to like right in front of
That's not
these guys, and then
Deathwing
this
symbol.
guy can get over to like here, and then theoretically I can do stuff. Yeah, okay. Big bases in tight spaces means I have to plan things out a little bit.
Oh shoot. Sorry, I forgot to shoot their missile launchers. Can I do that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It was into the same.
Okay.
It'll be easier to move your stuff after you blow some of it up.
Oh my god.
True.
And then 5 to wound. 2 wounds, please.
AP?
2 down to 1.
2 down to 1, looking for 4s. Got 1, how much damage?
D6.
4. Looking for their 6s. 3. So it takes 3.
Cool, that was it.
Okay. Rude, but okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
How rude.
Okay.
Any prequels fans in chat?
Like Star Wars? Like Star
Yeah,
Wars?
it's kind of. I guess maybe that's just the circle that I'm in. But every time I hear somebody talk about like the prequels, it's clearly Star Wars, right?
Yeah. I mean, it generally is clear. I just wanted to double check. So get about to. This guy can get right about to here. Tucked in like so. Out of range. This guy.
So out of range.
I don't want to block a charge. Oh, wait, these guys... Hold on. Give me 1 second while I double check something. What is the bondsman ability? Is it reroll charge or is it...
I don't know.
The gallant bondsman ability is that they can reroll hit rolls on the charge, not reroll the charge. But that's like a guaranteed charge. So he's definitely going to guarantee he can do that.
You know, something people are going to be happy about is I'm pretty sure they got rid of Vox Static as a mission rule. Nobody liked that one.
That was the one that just made stuff cost extra?
Yeah, I made CP reroll cost 2 instead of 1.
Yeah, that was just not enjoyable. Epic Gamer says, legend has it that the Emperor was originally going to name the custodians his little buddies until the janitor called out sick and he realized the importance of sanitation workers.
I'm doing it, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm overwatching. Spend me 1, give me a point.
With the Vindicator?
CP,
Yeah.
spent commander.
With the Vindicator on that little guy right there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
One shot. Did not
Do I CP reroll the number
I
of
have
shots?
a-
missed
I have
a
a quick-
chance to blow.
I have a quick question.
Quick answer.
Once I spend the extra 2 inches to pivot,
You
I
can
can just-
infinitely pivot
I can
at
infinite-
that point.
You can helicopter as much as you want.
but then, so I was moving from his base, but his arm is out, and you
Yeah.
measure distance to him from his arm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just thinking if I want to pivot him so that if this guy charges, he can squeeze in, or if I want to keep his little arm out. I'm going to, as part of his previous pivot, I'm going to rotate him so that I can squeeze him in better on the charge. I don't know if that's smart or not, but... Because
If
otherwise
you
this
give
guy's
yourself
base...
enough room,
Yeah, this guy's base might block him. Anyway, sorry. I have to think ahead on my movements. What are you doing?
I only have 2 CP, so I'm not going to reroll that number of shots. As cool as it would be. And I got no hits.
Okay.
That's okay. It's okay. Hunter Killer Missile? Nope.
Okay.
Stormbolter? Nope. I guess I probably should have saved the Hunter Killer for when I was not overwatching, right?
Yeah. But it was true.
I was just like going down the profile and it was there, so I just had to shoot. But it's gone now forever.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give Elliot a fair chance here.
I appreciate it.
Alpha Omega says, I love the prequel movies. I'm a big Darth Jar Jar fan. LOL.
Yeah.
Epic Gamer
Jar Jar
says,
Jar.
I really like the setting of the prequels, and there's some great scenes, but there's too many problems with the character writing for me to be a fan.
Damn.
I am a proud member of the pro Jar Jar counterculture, though.
Right about there.
I watched all the Clone Wars show, and I liked it a lot more than the prequels. Starts off kind of a little weak, but it gets really strong towards the end.
I'm trying to get it within range. Can I see the laser?
I don't know if you're really gonna be able to get him in range. TBH.
Well, because if I moved him further forward instead of so far out to the side, and still see his base like so, and his little dumb hand is sticking out.
His what?
Little dumb.
Well, don't call him that.
Yeah.
That's rude.
And then he is within 12.
Or
So I
is-
can target him.
Isn't it 18 now?
No.
What am I thinking of?
Things that make you untargetable, like abilities,
Okay.
like stratagems specifically. So like when the Cloud of Flies or whatever in CSM got updated to say 18 inches, every other stratagem that is that same thing got updated to 18 inches.
Hell yeah. Alpha Omega says the Clone Wars show is part of the prequels. I consider them that. I just wasn't sure. You know, when you say prequels, people think
Now,
of like
which
the
Clone Wars
movies.
show are we talking
All of them.
about? Oh my god.
I like the animated one and then the 3D animated one as well.
Yeah, the Tartakovsky one is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Watching that one, the whatever Ofsky one.
Making a big old traffic. Whatever Ovsky.
Yeah, whatever.
Gendy Tartakovsky?
Yeah, whatever you called it. Having watched that was a reason why during one Star Wars trivia I knew an answer to a question that Alex didn't.
What was the question?
It was about the fight between Anakin and Asajj Ventress, where they're like on that rainy temple.
After he eats the bugs?
Yeah, after he eats the bugs, and it was a question about like how he ends the fight with her.
Okay.
And he like hits her. He's like hitting her with the lightsaber, and he's like going rage mode. And he breaks part of the temple off, and she falls into an abyss. And Alex wasn't familiar with that.
Mm.
We won that trivia because I got that right.
Because Ryan's so smart.
I think we were probably going to win it anyway, even if we got that wrong.
All right. I've done it. I've done my move. Now it's time for shooting. No shots. We're going to start with the big boy, my biggest boy.
It's not that big.
Which one?
My biggest boy.
Okay.
He's the Valiant. He's the biggest boy.
I assume you're shooting the lion.
That's the plan. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I was looking at potentially using Trophy Claim.
Mm.
Where I add one to the wound roll, but I don't know if that... I've got other guns that are...
They're already anti on the one that matters, right?
On one of them, yeah. I'm going to use a thing called Trophy Claim for 2 CP, Ryan.
Whoa.
I'm
CP
selecting my...
Spent Commander.
I'm using my Valiant, and I'm targeting one enemy monster or vehicle unit. I'm choosing the Lion.
Whoa, monster.
And he's a monster.
Are any of the guns AP1?
Yes.
Which one?
The Conflagration Cannon.
What's the profile of that?
3d6, strength 8, AP1, 2 damage each. Ignores cover. Big flamethrower.
Yep.
Big old barbecue.
Cool. Are you shooting everything into him?
Everything into him.
Okay. Go ahead and spin me a CP on Armor of Contempt.
CP. Spent Commander.
Might not be worth it, but
We'll
I
see.
want him to live.
All right. I super want him to die. So he scared me last time, and so he's just very scary to me now. 3d6 is the number of shots on the conflagration cannon. 5, 9, 12. 12 shots. These are strength 8, adding 1 to the wound roll. Let me just double check one thing real fast.
This is a torrent, right? It's a big flamethrower.
Yes. And I...
The Lion's torrenting music?
Each time this model is selected to shoot or fight, you can reroll 1 hit and 1 wound roll. Okay, so I'm going to save that for my big gun. Okay. So, adding 1 to the wound roll, strength 8, toughness.
9.
So looking for force. Ooh. That sucks. And these are AP 1 down to 0.
Oh, I failed one.
2 damage.
Yes, I actually need a D10 now.
Then 2 shield breaker missiles. Looking for 3s. Okay. Strength 12, 8, looking for 2s because of +1 to wound.
Nice. Whee!
Dang. Then, I guess we'll do the big one. This is a Thundercoil harpoon gun looking for a 2. Got a hit. Then strength 24, looking for a 2 to wound, and a 4 is devastating. 4 is devastating. So that's 12 damage.
Okay. 6. 19, 11, 12. 4 ups. He's alive on 1. Oh, I lied. He's not alive on 1.
Does he explode?
My CP reroll is to keep him alive. Yeah, I'm gonna CP reroll. It's been my last CP.
CP, spent, Commander.
Got it.
He lives.
He's alive on 1.
He's alive on 1. Okay. How many of these? 2 twin melta-guns, and then 1 siegebreaker cannon. So we're going to do the 2 twin...
Oh, I have cover. Cool.
Torrent
Nothing,
cannon
don't worry
would
about
have.
I have 2 twin
Gone through,
melta-guns.
I don't know what the
Looking for 3s. I haven't used my reroll to hit. I haven't used my reroll to wound either. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Okay, that's 2 hits. Strength 9, toughness 9. Looking for a 3. Okay, I'm gonna reroll 1 of these. That's that. Oh, it's twin linked. I'm sorry, I don't have to. AP 4.
Down to 2.
Down to 2.
That's my goal anyway, so 3 up. Got it.
Okay. And then
As Matt would say, funny noise.
Funny noises!
D6 shots on the twin siegebreaker cannon. 3 shots, looking for 3s. 1 falls off. I do. These are twin linked as well. Looking for 4s. No AP. 1 damage.
Son of a fucking bitch. That's what got him? God damn it.
I think Greg Gonzalez
Did he blow
cursed
up?
you
Why?
when he said the lion sleeps tonight.
God damn it. Come on. Well, at least it took all of your guns.
It took all of my guns from my biggest unit and my biggest stratagem to,
Yeah.
and it was literally on the last little like tick, 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 little machine gun.
Hi, bud.
Okay.
You're very cute.
Oh, that's a lot of stress off my shoulders. So because I use that stratagem, I get a command point, Ryan, because I completed that. Also, now I gotta remember I have a 5-up. Feel no pain because I took out his warlord, and that was my code chivalric.
Chivalric?
Chivalric. So then...
I turned myself into a chival.
A chival!
And you got ripped.
God damn it. God damn it. You've ruined it for me now. Okay, I'm going to do the thermal spear into this car.
From Front Boy?
From this front boy. And the melt-a-gun into this car. I'm going to do the melt-a-gun and the thermal spear into the car. So first, the melt-a-gun, looking for a 3. Get it. Strength 9, toughness.
Impulsor?
Yeah.
Toughness 9.
Okay, looking for a 4. Got it. AP 4, I think down to 3.
I have a 5-up invul. God.
Oh, shit. Okay, and then the 2 thermal spear shots. Looking for 3s. Looking for a 3. Ooh. Oh.
You have a reroll?
I have a reroll. Okay, so hold on. The reroll to hit was a hit. And then,
Roll 2 wounds.
roll 2 wounds.
Cool.
All right.
Can't change the past.
This guy is going to do,
The other little guy?
the other little guy, is going to put everything into the tank as well.
Okay.
So, melt-a-gun first, looking for a 3. Got it, looking for a 4. No. Then the 2 thermal spear shots, looking for 3s. Got them. Looking for 3s. Got them both. But these are AP 4 down to 3.
5s. Damage?
You're within 12 inches of them, I believe. Yes, so that's D6 plus 4. 6.
How many wounds does the Impulsor have? I think 10? 11? Oops.
Okay, and then we've got the Storm Spear rocket pod and the melt-a-gun from the Gallant. He's going to put the Melta into these dudes and the Storm Spear into that.
This is the big boy.
This is the front big boy, the Gallant.
Mandalorian.
Melta into
Melta into these.
those guys.
Storm Spear into the tank. Yeah. So Storm Spear rocket pod is 3 shots, looking for 3s. Then looking for 5s on the rocket pod. No. Oh wait. Oh. No, for the hit. I keep forgetting about the reroll. No, for the wound. So that was that. And then the melt-a-gun, 1 shot at them. Looking for a 3. No. Then the only Halvern that has a shot, so the little guy with guns, into these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Can this guy shoot these guys? Can he not shoot through his buddy?
He can.
Okay. We'll get to that in a second. Halvern into... If he can shoot them, then I think the Halvern's actually going to shoot these. Oops. Those guys. The Terminator guys.
Okay. Well, they're all Terminator
They're
guys.
all.
I don't know how to tell you this, but they're all Terminator guys.
Gross.
Prepare to be terminated.
Prepare to be terminated. Okay, I don't know why I got French. Looking for, while the smell is wholly within your deployment zone or within range of an objective marker you control. Okay. It's anti-fly, that's right. 8 shots looking for 3s. These guys are strength, what now? 4?
T5.
5. Okay, so looking for 3s. All of those are AP1, 3 damage each. So cover, so AP0.
So 2s.
Okay. Then this guy is going to put everything into these guys because it's all he can see. So he's not within 12, so he can't hit with the flamer. But he is within he's not within melt-a-gun range. But he has a Avenger Gatling Cannon, Storm Spear Rocket Pod, and Thermal Cannon.
One Speed Wonder says, they turn me now?
They turn me now?
They turn me now.
4, 8, 10. 18 shots looking for 3s.
Whoa. Good thing you're looking for 3s.
I was looking for him, and I found him.
Found him for sure.
Looking for 3s. They're 5, right? Toughness? Yep. Okay. And then all of that is AP2 down to 1.
Looking for 3s.
And then 2 damage each.
How about 1 damage each?
How about 1 damage each? Okay. So that's that on the Avenger Gatling Cannon. And then he had a Storm Spear Rocket Pod and the Thermal Cannon. So where's that? Okay, so 3 shots looking for 3s. Oh. Hey. Looking for 3s. Got him. AP2 down to 1. D6 damage each.
3s. Boo!
So 1 is 6 damage,
5 damage.
and the other one is
0 damage.
0 damage.
Just kidding. It's 1 damage. Blind you.
And you fell for it. And then
On the internet telling lies.
yeah, and then 2 shots from the thermal cannon, so it's 2d3 shots. 10 shot. No, that's not.
Oh my god!
I saw it and I got excited, so I started counting up.
It's half of that even.
5 shots. Listen, I saw big numbers and I got excited. 5 shots looking for, oh, that's blast. So 1 extra shot. Looking for 3s. I've already used my reroll to hit, so I only get reroll to wound. Ooh, and then these are looking for 2s. Don't need to reroll to wound.
These aren't psychic by any
AP4
chance,
down to 3.
4s. Boo. Damage?
D6 each.
Okay.
So first one is 5. The other one is 5. All right. And that is my shooting. So we're going to the charge phase. So first, this guy's going to charge them. The front chainsaw boy into them over there. He makes it. He's just going to tuck in. Ooh, God. Sorry.
What have you done?
I accidentally hit too hard on the top of his head. His dang little noggin. This guy is... Hold on. How much wiggle room do I have? Not enough to squeeze that guy by. This guy has 7 inches, so he's actually going to wiggle over here. Oops, sorry. There's that guy a little bit. This guy is going to charge these guys.
Boo.
4 inches.
It's efficient.
That's efficient.
Not that efficient.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
I refuse
So
to be
he
calm.
should be able to get kind of like over in there, which should leave enough room for the gallant to charge these guys. Woo! He got plenty. So he's gonna just, ooh, his arm. I can,
Oh, you can't.
I can, well, I can subtract 2 from
Lift his
the,
arm up.
well, I thought I wasn't allowed to move him. After.
So it's all based on bases now for like moving through buildings and stuff.
Okay.
Doesn't give a shit about the overhanging anymore.
Okay.
Like if you have a Bloodthirster with wings, he can fit through a crack if his base can.
Okay. Well, then that's all the charging. And so now we're going to the fighting. Oh, and you're out of CP. Okay, good.
That's... It's
A
just,
lot?
I have so many CP that it like overflowed back
Oh,
to
it
zero.
overflowed. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to spend 1,000 to interrupt me every time?
I have 1,024 CP.
That's how
25.
small of a number we can store as...
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not very high tech here.
Oof, man.
Yeah.
Back in the... I don't even PlayStation 1 days. That's even older than
We're Apollo 11 days.
that. Okay. Just because he's the gallant and I want to, I'm going to swing with him first. Because that's cool.
It's not that cool.
If I swing with the gallant first, will he be able to consolidate that way or no?
If you kill them.
Okay.
But also...
I can try?
You have to be able to get into combat.
I think he can. We'll see. So do I want to use the chain sword? I do. I do want to use the chain sword. And I want to use the... Or do I? How many wounds? They have -1 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 wounds each?
4.
4 wounds each, -1 damage. Okay. I'm going to use the Reaper chain sword. No, I'm not. I'm going to use the Thunderstrike Gauntlet strike ability.
What?
It's only 6 attacks, but if they go through, then they are 8 damage, and they'll delete your dudes. Also, because he charged, nothing happens. He's just -1 to hit in melee.
Okay.
The other guys have a bonus because they charged. Oop. So 6 attacks, looking for 2s. Get to reroll 1. Rerolling that one. Never mind. Then looking for 2s. Rerolling that one. There we go. All of those are AP 3. 8 damage each.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Actually 7 damage.
It's actually 7 damage each.
Wow. Praise Nurgle.
I failed to.
Okay. So then we'll go to the Halverins. I'm sorry, the Warglaves. That's what these things are called. So they have, because this one only, because of the Bondsman ability, has can reroll the hit roll on the attack. And then because they charge, they have sustained 1 ability on both of them. So we're going to do the... How many wounds
This is onto the little guys?
It's this guy and
Oh, it's in the librarian.
Yeah, in the librarian. How many wounds does that guy have?
He has 5 wounds.
Okay. I'm going to do the strike ability, looking for 3s, 6s, or sussy. Well, no sussy. I could re-roll the hit roll.
Searching for a sussy.
Searching for a sussy. I don't know if that's
But
worth
you
it.
could also
Lose him.
miss.
Yeah. Looking for... He's strength 5 still?
T5, yeah.
Or T5? Okay, so looking for 2s. Get a reroll.
Or do
I
you?
don't. AP 3, 3 damage.
He's dead.
This is not looking good.
No, it's sure not.
And then this guy into them. He gets to reroll his hits. Do they also have -1 wound?
No.
Or damage?
No.
Okay. They're just regular Terminators? There's just like a lot of them in
They're
there?
not regular Terminators, but they're not knights.
Okay. I'm burping, sorry. 4 attacks, looking for 3, 6s are sussy. I have a reroll. Huh?
What's the AP?
3.
3. Okay. Oh, armor. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. You're out of CPM?
Well, I have a captain.
Oh, dang. Ooh, but I get to reroll the hit roll because of the Bondsman ability. I can't try again because I have to reroll. Okay. Then these are wounding on 2s. I'm gonna change this. Get out of here. Thank you.
Force.
AP3, 3 damage.
Boom. 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 You stay. You die.
Whew. Let's get some dice. And that is my charges. So now it's your clapback.
Sure is.
Just to know if it's just me, is anyone else hot or is it just me?
It's just you. Don't listen to Ryan.
I am asking because I am on a new medication and I want to make sure I'm not having a problem.
I am a baked potato right now.
I've turned the AC down as far as it possibly can.
Okay.
At this moment.
No, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't having a reaction. It's not a request to lower the AC, but
I'm like
verifying I'm all right.
I'm like sweat edging right now.
I'm sorry, what?
You're what?
I'm swedging.
Oh, that's all you had to say.
Yeah.
Well, I have ice cold water over here, so I'm doing
Like
swimming.
if it gets half a degree hotter, I'm just gonna turn into water. Instantly.
Instantly?
Yeah.
He's gonna
Spontaneously unbust instead of combust?
I don't know if turning into water is called unbusting.
I think it probably is.
I think so. If you were to ask me, I would say that that's spontaneously unbusting.
Obviously.
I'm gonna
yes,
free CP, free stratagem, use martial mastery, so I'm gonna reroll wounds of 1.
Okay.
I have 4 chain fists, and the captain are gonna fight.
Okay.
So we'll start with the captain.
Okay.
He's got a relic weapon.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
And 6 is reroll. Rerolling 1. Nope. That's why we did him first, because he's cringe.
Okay.
And then Deathwing Terminators.
Warglaive.
1, 2, 3.
It ain't a peace glaive.
Ayo. Oh my god.
Whoa.
This is how I was rolling yesterday.
Whoa.
This is when I was playing against Matt, this is how I was rolling.
That's crazy.
What is that?
They don't have any reroll anything?
That's a certified
I'm
cringe.
on a objective in the middle. Doesn't that do something?
No, you're not.
He's not fighting that guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right
My
there.
brain. Listen.
That's just 2 wounds.
AP?
AP minus 2.
AP minus 2.
Oh. They're anti-vehicle 3 up. I thought they were 4 up. One more, sorry.
Okay. Looking for 5s. Got 1.
4 damage.
4 damage. Ooh. How much CP do I have? Ooh. Ryan, spend me a CP on. How many more weapons are coming his way? Is that it?
That was it.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, spend me a CP on
CP.
You have a feel no
Spin.
pain. Do you really want to?
Oh, I have a 5-up field of pain right now.
Yeah. Is that worth a CP to save
2?
2 damage?
I don't know. I'm trying to keep him alive. Okay. Never mind. I've got a 5-up field of pain. I thought it was still the 6-up because I forgot. Looking for 5s.
I'm not rolling very good today, huh?
I'm gonna do a thing.
So you face my commander.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. AC's
It's
it might be that it's just so humid outside that
Yeah.
it's not able to transfer the heat out of the house.
true.
When it gets really humid, ACs don't work as well, everybody.
Turns out.
Turns out.
Epic Gamer says, "Swedging is not a phrase I ever needed to hear. Curse upon your harvest."
Curse upon your harvest. Oh,
I'm gonna start using that. That's good.
That's good.
I needed that fucking harvest, man. Come on.
Okay.
Curse upon it.
I believe that's the end of my turn. Ryan.
What did you win?
I got area denial for.
I'm outside of 3. I'm not outside of 6.
You're not outside of 6, so I get 2 victory points for area denial.
Okay.
And then I have to hold on to recover assets until
What are you doing for that again?
Um,
Oh, those were your... Did you push any buttons? You shot with everything.
I said at the beginning that I was going to do it with these two dudes, but then I failed to say it very clearly when it was actually the shooting phase. But because this guy's outside and this guy's inside,
Okay.
it was going to be these two dudes pressing the button.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry if I didn't make that super clear, everybody.
All right, so that brings us to Dark Angel's turn 2. Jordan, what are your secondaries?
Behind enemy lines and marked for death.
Well,
I'm gonna draw a third one. Get rid
Again,
of one.
you do your second.
I'm doing my second one.
Cleanse.
I like that one better.
Okay.
Still not ideal, but it's better.
And for those who, we didn't make it super clear, just because I did a bad job of it, these two are the ones that are doing the
I'm gonna get rid of
recover assets.
fucking behind enemy lines, I guess.
Okay. And keep marked for death. Well, then I'm gonna select my 3 big dudes.
What?
For marked for death.
What?
Yeah. Who to thunk? Who?
how much
the fuck?
primary you got there, Jordan?
4.
All right. There's your secondaries.
And we're gonna be cleansing. So we're gonna cleanse. I mean, not cleanse. Guard. They're gonna guard my home objective. Vindicator's gonna guard that objective.
You can guard your home objective? For some reason in my head I
It
thought...
just says any objective.
Oh,
And there
I'm
was
dumb.
in the FAQ. Well, so you can't guard on turn 1.
Oh, okay.
It starts now.
Okay. Good to know. I just, because it was saying that you were claiming the ones in the middle, in my head I thought you were only guarding the ones in the middle as well. Good to know. I might have to move Halvorin around.
Oh, I guess. Did you want to guard your home objective?
Well, no, because he's doing the action.
You can. It's not like an action. You're saying that he's guarding it. That's all.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah. Because that's the only one you had in your command phase.
I thought I understood how this worked, and I didn't. So, Ryan, can you give me 2
I
on
even
primary?
said before we started, I'm like, right, you understand how this
Well, I thought I did. Well, if I think I understand it, and you go, do you understand? And I go, yeah.
I know. It's
I super get it.
It's just funny.
All right.
It's funny.
It's funny. Funny joke. Funny joke.
Here's the brain rot.
Ryan, how dare you? I'm sweating right now, so brain rot is going to happen, because otherwise all the sweat pools in my brain. I have to get it out somehow, okay? Right, Ryan? Ryan?
One Speed Wonder says, clear as mud. I don't know what that was a reference to.
I was me making it clear that I was doing a bad job at describing what I was doing on my turn.
And they also say, I am also stuck watching y'all in the Copa America matches.
Hey, yo.
What's Copa America?
Copacabana?
It's a soccer tournament.
Oh. Copa, what was it called? I immediately only remember
Copa
Cabana.
America?
Copa America. Copa America.
Yeah, they're playing some of those games at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Oh, really?
Mm.
So
Like
is that just like a tournament or a league or something?
So it's a soccer tournament.
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 What you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, no.
Don't worry
Get away
about
from me.
Is
Is that the dude is that the bad guy?
What do you mean the bad guy?
Is that Azrael?
No,
Where's Azrael?
right here.
Oh.
He's with him.
But he was in the car.
He was in the car.
Okay. Who's that guy then? Why is
He's just got a cool banner. He's just a guy with a cool banner.
Oh, okay. Is he special?
No, he just has a cool banner.
Okay. He's the dude with the flag to claim the bases?
He's got a Copa cool
Basically,
banner.
Alright. Are those dudes back there cleansing?
They can't. That's my whole objective.
Oh.
I'm probably not gonna cleanse. I
That's
don't
crazy.
have enough dudes to cleanse.
That's crazy.
All right. We're gonna do a little.
Deja vu drifted?
Deja vu.
Deja vu!
What do we do with
What
that
is
bullshit?
Right, Ryan? Hey Ryan, right?
Yeah, dude, you got it. You nailed
You
it.
traffic jammed my impulsor back here.
Haha.
So
I'm rude.
15 minus 2, 13. Oh wait, he pivots for free because he's on a round base. God.
Oh my god!
Wah, 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 wah.
Ow, Jesus.
Warren Lee asks, just got in. What'd I miss?
You missed the lion getting smoked.
The
My
lion getting
You missed
tamed?
me rolling very poorly.
my Valiant plus the Stratagem trophy claim dumped every single shot he had
it took
into.
exactly to the last shot.
Yeah, it took exactly to the last shot. One clinking, like, what's the name of that gun? Give me 1 second, I'll tell you the exact gun it was. It was the last feudal 1 damage plinks from a
It was
twin
the Siegebreaker cannon.
Siegebreaker cannon
Yeah.
into him for the win.
Warren Lee asked, did any knights get bonked round 1? I don't think so.
No knights got bonked round 1. I mean, one of my warglaives in the front is pretty hurt, but not bracketed or anything. I'm just really happy I got the Thunder Coil Harpoon to shoot and do a thing. And it hit its devastating. It dealt 12 devastating wounds. I'm kind of happy. I've never actually gotten that gun to pop off because either I never had a really good target for it or he just got shot down before he could get within range of a good target.
It was really rude what you did.
I really like the Valiant. It's got really big guns. And also that the Thunder Coil Harpoon is like an insane gun.
True.
18 inches in 1 shot sucks, but 2 to hit, 24 strength, AP 6, 12 damage, and anti-vehicle devastating wounds, 4 up. That's vicious. That's a vicious gun.
It's bongo wongo.
Vindicator's shooting the big guy.
Oh, because his little chainsaw sticking out?
And he's gonna remain my oath target.
Okay. He's got a little hat.
7 shots.
That's rude. Ryan, spend me a command point on rotating ion shields.
CP, spent commander.
And 3 to wound.
Ooh.
That many.
AP?
3.
3.
You're on your invul.
I'm on my invul. Sorry, give me 1 second. Looking for 4s. Oh! Oh. These are D6 plus what on damage?
Just D6.
Just D6 on damage? Ryan, can you spend me another
How are you
command?
still at 3 CP?
I should have. Oh no. Yeah, I was at 3 and then we went up by 1 at the start of your turn and then I just spent 1. Spend me 1 more CP, Ryan, on a reroll?
Can you?
Not on a reroll,
yeah,
not
yeah,
a. I rotated ion shields to give me a 4 up.
I was just testing you, see if you're paying attention.
Okay, so roll your damages, and then I'll roll a pile of
10 damage.
Okay.
It was more of a question of can you actually succeed on the roll?
I can't.
Because you can't change the path.
I can't.
Can you change the pass?
Looking for 5s.
3. 7 damage.
7 damage? Okay, hey. It's something. It took the edge off a little bit. 7 damage on that many, so he's at 15. 1. 15. He's on 1-5. 1-5. Like that.
Good swords.
Curved swords. Ugh. I used to be really excited for a Bethesda game. And I played a lot of Skyrim back in the day, but at this point,
It's tragic.
I've entirely lost all faith in
All
them.
faith?
Yeah, all faith in them as a developer.
Oh no.
I'm not nearly as
Oh, I guess I should shoot the anti-tank Stormbolter.
Yeah.
probably.
Nope, I lied.
Yeah.
It's because you forgot about it.
It is because I forgot about it. I'm not gonna bother with that. They're in combat. Yeah, I guess I'm just charging now.
Okay.
Where are you charging first?
ICC into the little guy here.
They
Oh my
made
goodness.
it.
Only just.
Only just.
So we'll see how these guys do now. I'm curious. The trees are in the way.
The tweez. The tweez, Ryan. Right?
Yes.
Something like that.
Up to the tweez.
Up there. In the tweez. Here's a.
These knights are gonna go into the big knight there.
Okay. Here's a fun question for chat. Who here likes a good, really bad Steven Seagal movie?
I guess I'm charging both of those because I want to get everyone into combat.
Okay. You made it. You freaking did it.
I freaking charge the freaking laser beams.
Yeah. Ryan and I, along with friend of the stream, Ashton, went and saw a Steven Seagal film in theaters one time, and it was empty in the theater, which was to be expected, and B, a lot of fun, very funny, just making fun of it the whole time.
If you have the chance to see a Neil Breen movie in theaters,
Oh yeah,
highly recommend.
yeah. Now that's
that's an
another
experience.
level. Now that's a whole other experience.
That was an
we went.
insane experience.
We watched a Neil Breen movie, and then watched. Was it supposed to be the sequel to that movie? Or was
It was
Yeah,
sequel.
we watched.
And then
We watched Twisted Pair.
We watched Twisted Pair, and then we went to the theater, a packed theater. Now this was packed for obvious
This was not a
reasons.
small theater. Also,
Yeah,
this
it was
was a
a big-
pretty large theater.
Yeah.
Big packed
Every seat
theater.
was taken.
We got there and there was a line around the theater.
We're like,
and
surely that can't
and
be
we
for
were
a
like-
Neil Breen movie. What else is
yeah,
going on
yeah, it's
right
like,
now?
that's not for our movie. And we asked him, like, yeah, this is the Neil Breen movie.
Yeah,
Holy
and
shit.
then and it was truly mind-numbingly amazing.
It was
Good.
such a wild experience. Everyone was like hooting and hollering the
Yeah.
whole time.
I felt high watching that movie. I felt high.
High.
It was a transcendent experience. Yeah, Neil Breen is bad to the point of you like disassociating and like, you know, having like a existential crisis. Steven Seagal movies are a little boring at times, but are also goofy bad if you're in with the right crew.
To be clear, we don't think these are good movies at all. They're,
Speak for yourself.
they're bad, good movies. And we also don't like Steven Seagal as a person.
No, this is
put that
not.
out
This is
there.
not talking about them as people. This is talking about their what they call art.
I need to fight you.
Fight me.
Okay, so knights into the gallant first.
Okay.
Great weapon of the unforgiven.
'Kay.
Hitting on 2s. Wow, sustained. Wounding on
Toughness 12.
6s to 5s. 6s are dev. 2 wounds. AP 2.
Looking for 5s.
2 damage.
2 damage. Or how about 1 damage?
No! Alright, and then 4 maces.
At the Copacabana. That's gonna be stuck in my head forever now. I hope you're all proud
Probably.
of what you've done.
2s.
Whoa!
Red.
I don't like that.
And 4s.
Ooh, don't like that.
Oh.
Not one. Oh, God, my knees.
AP 2.
Looking for 5s. How much damage are these?
2 each.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
10 damage.
10 damage. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Looking for 5s.
5 damage.
5 damage.
I hate this. This is going very poorly for me.
Getting the 5 up, feel no pain early on is a huge,
Stupid.
Huge help. Hey, stupid.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Azrael's gang.
Should I be worried about Azrael? Doesn't he hit really hard?
Probably not against a knight.
Okay.
Yeah, unless I happen to roll a fuck ton of sixes, it's probably not anything to worry about.
Okay.
Okay. So we have sustained on these.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for twos. Sustained.
Dang.
Wounding on 5, 6s are dev. Wow. Oh no, I guess. Oh, I didn't go.
That's Dev.
That's 2 dev wounds.
And this is,
AP 4.
whoa! On a, Halverin? So I don't get a save. So how much damage?
2 each. So it's 6 total.
6. Oh, okay. Yeah, they only have a... Oh, wait. I have my field weapon.
Yeah.
Fives? So I take 3.
This is gonna be an uphill fucking battle, huh?
A little bit.
Okay. And then the little lads. Oh, I need to see if I am actually wounding you on 4s. Remember if you have to be on the objective or if I have to be on the... Makes an attack that targets it. Okay, so you have to be in range. Alright, so we're gonna have the 6 Calibanite great swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Jesus Christ.
6.
Oh my
These
god.
are hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal and sustained.
Oh my god. 1.
Oh, that was a 6, I swear.
I believe you.
So that's lethal and sustained. And we're wounding you on 5s.
Okay.
Unlucky.
Dang. AP?
2.
Looking for 5s.
2 damage each. I'm rolling really bad.
He's down to 6.
Cool.
Oh.
Let's go fight.
Alright, I'm gonna fight with this little chainsaw man in the front before you murder him.
I did not murder him. What movie is that from? You know what movie that's from?
The Fugitive?
No.
So,
It's from iRobot.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
everything's based on the charge, so I don't get my sustained or my reroll the hits. So it's just going to be normal. I'm going to use the... they have 3 wounds each, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use the strike, so 4 shots, looking for 3s. Oof. Looking for 2s. Ugh.
You have a reroll on these, right?
I have a reroll on these. That's the hit. That hits. Looking for 2s to wound, so rerolling this one.
And you need to roll a wound on this one.
Reroll a wound on this one. It's fine.
Okay.
And then AP 3 damage.
4s.
Oh my god. You exactly.
Fun
You said it.
noise.
Alright. Beat him up.
Give me 4s.
Give me 4s. Are you now closed with that other chainsaw man?
No.
No.
I'm just out
Just out. Okay.
of that chainsaw man.
Fun show.
What show?
Chainsaw Man?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wildly horny.
Yeah.
But yeah.
One of the
The horniest show on
One of the horniest and most violent shows, but it is fun at times.
Do y'all read the manga?
No. I just watched the first season
Do
of
I
the
look like
anime.
some kind of nerd to you?
Do I look like I know how to read, Ryan? No, the only manga that I'm fully caught up on is Jujutsu Kaisen, and then I'm working on Demon Slayer, though I'm not very far past the anime.
Why am I rolling like this? Why am I rolling like this? Why?
Oh my god.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Why is this happening to me?
This is the karmic
Fucking
swing after,
2 wounds, I guess.
after what you did to me.
2 wounds AP.
2
Looking for 5s.
2 damage.
Looking for 5s. I mean, considering the last time I played knights and you played these knights, you, like, tabled me turn 2 and made me cry all the way home.
But I'm rolling like this.
Yeah, I had to mop all the tears out of the car.
Yeah, he had to drive me home because I was too busy crying. I forgot his ability. You have a minus
Just
1 to
one.
hit on this guy in melee. Jesus.
That's why you rolled bad.
I don't know if it would have mattered much because he
I
had my
don't-
oath and I was re-rolling hits anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's just I always forget that minus 1 to hit ability on him 100% of the time. I've never once remembered it. AP on this?
2.
Looking for a 5?
2 damage.
Looking for 5s?
Great.
Okay. Is that
I
it
just
for
rolled-
your...
I just rolled 4 4s
Is
out
that-
of 18 attacks.
My god.
Ah! Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to try and stompy you. So 4s, looking for 3s.
Where is this?
Huh?
I got it.
Looking for 3s. I was having fun. Strength 6, toughness.
4.
Looking for 3s. Oh god. Okay, hold on. That's a hit. See if this wounds.
Well, you can-
It does wound. And I reroll one of these. It does wound. No AP, 1 damage each. I'll remember that I get rerolls
got
at some
'em all.
point. Okay. At some point, I will remember that I have rerolls.
But when?
Elliot,
Yeah.
you have rerolls.
I'll remember that I have rerolls, and I'll remember how any part of this army works. The fact that I'm remembering the 5 up Feel No Pain, I'm happy about, because normally I just forget. 4 attacks. This is the little guy on these guys.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy. 4 attacks, looking for 3s.
Yeah.
Reroll.
Yeah, you take
Reroll
that.
1. Okay. Looking for a 2. Got it. AP3.
You can re-roll that if you want to.
No, I'm good. 3 damage.
How you doing, Jordan?
I'm not doing great, Ryan. I'm not doing great.
And then the Gallant.
I don't think I've ever rolled this poorly in my life.
Do they have the minus 1 damage as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Wait.
He took 3.
What just happened to me?
This guy deals 3 damage with his punch.
Okay, so it only took.
So he only took 2. So he's at 2 because they have 4 wounds each. And then
Yes, he's not that bad.
the Thunderstrike Gauntlet
just,
is going to be...
You know, on top of everything else.
I guess I should have done that. It doesn't matter. Thunderstrike Gauntlet. I'm going to do the strike option so that I can blow past your damage reduction. We're 6 shots looking for 2s. Looking for strength 20, looking for 2s. Get to reroll 1 of these. 80. AP 3 on these. 8 damage each.
I save all of them.
Oh my god! Jesus.
Look, I needed that.
Yeah, I know.
I needed that.
I'm not, listen.
I needed that so bad.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
That's the end of the turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I get
Tell us what you won.
3 points on recover assets.
which is rude. I didn't score anything.
You what?
Did not score anything.
All right.
I'm gonna get rid of Clint's. 4 CP, please.
That gets you an extra CP. Then each team gets a CP. And that brings us, you guessed it, Imperial Knights turn 3.
I would not have guessed that.
I get 4 victory points.
4 points for Elliot.
Because I have 18 on that. How many do you have?
3.
Okay.
The big guy needs a battle shock, right?
Does he?
I mean, I assume he has more than 18 wounds.
He does. Is there any stratagems that I would want to use on this man? No?
Yeah, the 1 CP auto pass.
The
1 CP auto pass.
Yeah.
That's a stratagem you could use on that man.
That's a stratagem I could use on that man. I'm going to roll for it.
Okay.
I got it.
Cool.
Okay.
That guy needs a battle shock.
That guy needs a battle shock. Yeah.
Halverin.
He fails.
Get shook.
He shooketh.
Which guy
Tokens over there somewhere, I think.
The Warglaive in the front.
Okay.
Okay, so
What are your secondaries?
my secondaries, that's a good point. I've got Storm Hostile Objective and Defend Stronghold. If I control my Defend Strongholds, just control my deployments. That's right.
Yeah.
And
Storm hostile objective is just take an objective from me.
that you have.
So this one or that one or that one.
Yeah.
Are you using your redraw, or are you locking these in?
How many CP are those guys? Together?
What?
The OC. Thank you.
2 on the guys except Azrael, who I think is just 1.
So
I have 9 on their total.
We
Right
have
now.
9 on their total right now.
Yeah, Azrael's just 1.
Okay. I'm going to keep these.
I guess that's probably what the banner does. The banner probably just gives them +1 OC, but they didn't make it an ability. 'Cause that's what ancients do, right? They give +1 OC to things,
Yeah.
and you would think those guys are 1 OC, but they have the guy with the banner, so maybe he's just like giving them that baked into their data sheet. I don't know. It seems like there were some things that they wanted to do with this unit that they just didn't. Because one guy has like the sensor thing, one guy's got the banner, one guy's got a cooler sword than the rest of them.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
I'll know.
Are you gonna ask James when he resurrects at Christmas?
Yeah.
Nice.
This guy's gonna fall back. Is it just their? It's just their movement, right?
Mhm.
Which is for this guy 12. Jesus Christ.
Warren Lee
that's
says Chainsaw Man Mango
Oh,
is goated.
It doesn't matter because they can't charge, but buddy system.
Okay.
Bondsman. That's the word I was looking for.
Christopher McBride says hello with a wave emoji.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
And Epic Gamer says the constant sexualization of stuff was the main reason I stopped watching Slam Sector. No, anime.
Oh my god.
A few years ago.
Yeah, we're wildly horny here on Slam Sector.
That's one thing you gotta know about us.
Yeah. Everything we do is sexualized. That's why Ryan keeps trying to show my feet on camera.
I'm just trying to make us money.
Not if you're giving them away for free.
No, see, people pay me on the down low
Oh my god. You can't do this.
for the sneaky feet cams.
How could you do this to me?
Ooh, ooh.
Was that his
That's the pilot going as he's going between.
I thought that was his night war horn.
Shimmying through the building.
Oh no, that's the pilot.
His war horn, it just drops a mic in front of him.
Yeah. The war horn is he accidentally left his Vox comms open, and he's just going
shimmying.
Yeah,
between
he's
two buildings,
shimmying
like,
at night between things in the middle of a fight, just like panicking. Panic. I think I can just barely get my toe on to go around. Like, sure. Okay. He's gonna guard that.
Yikes. Is somebody gonna guard your center objective?
My small Halverin. This guy's going to guard it.
Ooh.
Maybe that's a dumb idea. I don't know. All right.
Oh, did you get any? You were guarding your home objective, so you got 2 more primary in the last battle round. At the end of my turn.
Yes,
Yeah, I already gave it to him.
Oh, you did.
I've got that.
Okay.
Cool. So then that is my movement. These guys are all locked up, and you're going to get to punch first, which really sucks. But hey,
Yeah.
we're going to go to the shooty phase. I actually don't want to level everything into these guys because I don't want to kill them all. How many wounds?
They're 3 apiece.
3 apiece. Okay. Then we're going to start with the Crusader on them. And we're going to...
Go ahead and spend me 2 CP.
2 CP.
CP spent, Commander.
I'm gonna Armor of Contempt them, and I'm gonna Unmatched Fortitude them, so they'll be -1 to wound.
Okay. -1 AP, -1 to wound?
Yep.
How many wounds does Azrael have?
Probably Azrael 6.
Okay. I'm going to do something really weird. I'm going to put the Avenger Gatling Cannon and the Heavy Flamer into them. And then, although I don't have other targets, I'm not going to put the other guns into them from the Crusader.
You're right, that is weird.
I don't want... Because I specifically don't want to kill them all.
Why?
Because if I can charge onto you, then I can get Storm Hostile Objective. So I'm trying to figure out how I can kill a few of you, but still have the ability to do Storm Hostile Objective. So that's why I'm doing that. Maybe it's dumb just for a few extra command points. But,
Victory points?
Huh?
Victory points?
Victory points?
Victory point.
Am I just calling everything command points?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just for 4, but I mean that could matter in the end. So 18 shots on them.
This is from the guy right next to him.
This is from the Crusader. The Crusader is going to shoot the Avenger Gatling Cannon and the Heavy Flamer into them. 18 shots, looking for 3s. Then these are wounding on 4s because of the -1 to wound.
Shit, they're -1 to hit. God damn it.
Okay.
Sorry.
So the
when,
-1
when
to hit.
they have a character, they're -1 to hit.
Okay, so they're -1 to hit, -1 to wound, -1 AP.
Yeah.
My God. Okay.
Sorry.
That. Maybe I want to do something different then. I'm also going to hit them with the thermal cannon then.
Okay.
So 18 shots looking for 4s.
Sorry.
You're good. I mean, I forget shit all the time. Then looking for 4s. Oh my God. Oof. That's AP2 down to 1.
Force. That's impressive. Don't know how I did that. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm glad I increased the number of shots I'm shooting on. So D6 shots from the heavy flamer. 4 shots. These are toughness. What now?
4.
So looking for 4s.
That's strength 5.
Yeah. AP 1 down to 0. 1 damage each.
3s.
Okay. I'm glad I'm doing some stuff. So thermal cannon with blast, so 2d3 plus 1.
Not 10.
Not
Famously not 10.
Famously not 10. 6 shots. Looking for 4s. Oh my god. Oh, I have a reroll. I forgot the reroll on the other guns.
We only get to use it once.
Wounding
I
on...
figured this would be the gun that you'd want to use it on.
Yeah, probably. Wounding on 2s up to 3s now. Got it. AP 4 down to 3.
Force. Woo!
And these are D6 plus 6.
Okay. Wait, D6 plus 6?
Melt a 6. And you're within 12.
Oh, got it. I mean, yeah, you don't need... I promise you they don't have 13 wounds each.
Are you sure?
I think so, yeah.
I wasn't sure if you had a fuel node pen
Oh, no.
on them. Okay, so that was his shooting.
Brian, you already rolled the damage.
Huh?
No, I was thinking about rerolling one of those, but you rolled the damage, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay. Because they are fairly hard to hit and wound, I'm going to put more guns into them with this guy. So he's going to do conflagration cannon, shieldbreaker missile launcher, thunder coil harpoon.
Sounds like basically everything.
I think he's just going to put everything into him, yeah. He's going to put everything into him and just hope that I don't actually kill them. So 3d6 shots with the conflagration cannon. Ooh. Looking for, their toughness 4, right?
Yeah.
2s to 3s now on the wound. Okay. AP 1 down to 0. 2 damage each.
Ooh, I love that. For me.
Okay. Then there's 2 shieldbreaker missiles, so 2 shots looking for 4s.
Yeah.
Looking for 3. AP 6.
4 up. Good.
Thunder coil harpoon. Looking for a 3. No. 2 twin meltas. Looking for 4s. No. This has blast. Twin siegebreaker cannon. Looking for... Did they have 5 when I started shooting with this guy? Okay, so looking for D6 plus 1. 4 shots. Looking for 4s. Gross. Looking for 4s twin linked.
Ooh.
Twin linked.
Yeah.
No AP, 1 damage.
3s.
God.
Why is this happening to me? I've been rolling too good recently, and so this is the universe getting payback on me.
All right. So then the question is, do I want to blast him with this Halverin? They don't really have any other shots except for these guys into those guys. Yeah, the Halverin's gonna shoot at him. Should be fine.
Didn't he fall back?
Yes.
He did fall back. You're right. Never mind. Thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Get out of here.
I forgot. Okay, so the Warglaves, they're going to do their stuff. They've got a melt-a-gun and a thermal spear. So this guy into those guys. 1 shot with the melt-a-gun. Hitting on a 3. Wounding
so
on
You're
it.
Minus one to hit.
Not hitting on a 3. We'll just go to the thermal spear. 2 shots looking for 4s. Get to reroll. Strength 12, so looking for 2s. AP 4 on those.
Pick one.
D6 plus 4 damage. Then this guy's Melt-A-Gun and Thermal Spear onto them. So Melt-A-Gun first, 1 shot, looking for 4. Got it. Strength 9, looking for a 3. Got it. AP 4.
Nope.
D6 plus 2 damage, 3 damage. And then 2 Thermal Spear shots, looking for 4s. Looking for 2s. AP 4. Oh, got some distance.
What is this? This is
D6 plus
spears.
4. Yeah, Thermal Spear.
I'll reroll one of these.
CP, spent commander.
And of course. God.
And then, last but not least, is the Gallant who has the Storm Spear rocket pod.
Is it blessed?
Nope. And the one Melt-A-Gun. So 1 shot on the Melt-A-Gun, looking for a 4. Gets to... Is there any reason not to reroll this? Yeah, gonna reroll that. Nope. And then 3 shots from the Storm Spear. I specifically take the Storm Spear because it's not blast, and I like it. Looking for 4s. Oof. Strength 8, toughness
5.
Looking for a 3. Got it. AP 2. D6 damage. Ah,
Cool.
Jordan, what's going on, man?
I don't know.
they're -1 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Would that have mattered just now?
On the 2 dudes, I dealt.
I forgot
He
about it.
dealt like 4 damage, 5 damage to one of them. I don't think it would have mattered for him. The other guy had
I
2.
don't-
The other guy had 2 wounds left, and he
don't-
took 3 damage. So it wouldn't matter for him either.
Yeah. And I was dealing like.
Sean Sully says, "Hello, Slammies."
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Jordan's having a rough night.
Dude,
Sean.
this isn't going.
I'm going to charge with this guy.
Okay.
Perfect.
I do think he makes it.
It's kind of close. You almost didn't make it.
Only 8 inches because I'm going to twist him.
You'll have to pivot.
I have to pivot. And he gets right there.
Nothing personnel, kid.
It's a little personnel.
A little personnel.
I'm taking it pretty personnel.
And then let me see here real quick. It's 1 command point, I believe. Spend it for me for tank shock.
CP, spent commander.
And so it's the number of strength I have.
It's toughness.
It's toughness now.
It's toughness.
Yeah, they changed.
Oh my god, that's better. That's
You
huge.
tough now? Very tough now.
I mean, this guy is the toughest dude in my army, so yes. He's got 13 toughness instead of
And
12.
+2 if it's over their toughness, I think, right? Does it still do that as well?
Does it still do the bonus?
Checking.
Okay. Let me make sure I have the right
No,
one.
it does not do that anymore.
It doesn't do
Okay,
that anymore.
That makes
but-
sense.
Well, it's a good thing I'm tank shocking. I thought the best tank shock I had was that guy, but it's actually this guy, which is wild. Okay, so still looking for 5s though, right?
Yeah.
Just the 4.
I'm gonna do their once per game, 4 up, feel no pain versus mortals. Ooh.
Okay. So that was his tank shock on the charge, and so now we're going to the fight phase. He's gonna consolidate in, close in. He gets 4 attacks, looking for 4s.
Oof.
That is not great. Oh, you know what? I haven't been forcing people to do battle shock tests from him shooting at them. I get to reroll one of them.
They failed.
I'm sorry.
They're not.
What's their toughness is 4?
Yeah.
Wounding on a 2. AP 1, 2 damage.
Cool.
It's just Azrael staring down a Valiant now. So that was my charge phase. So then you swing first on these.
Yeah.
Or I guess we're just a normal fight, so we just take turns.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the knights over there first.
The 2 on the...
Yeah.
They're targeting
the gallant.
The gallant? Okay.
I'll hit, wounding you on 5s. Just the one, and AP 2.
Looking for a 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey, there you go. There you go, buddy.
Yeah? Yeah, Ryan? Yeah? Just 2 more at AP 2.
Looking for 5s.
Why'd you have to say it out
I
loud?
was trying to get excited
how much
for
damage?
you.
2 damage each.
Okay. Looking for 5s.
Great. Sick.
Sean says, just seems like the scales are being balanced from the last time y'all played this.
Yeah, except last time it wasn't like because of rolling.
Yeah.
This time it is straight just.
I have a 5-up feel no pain. I might be jinxing myself by saying this. I have a 5-up feel no pain, but I think I've like blocked half the damage that's been coming in.
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
I presume you're gonna fight with this guy, Elliot.
Yeah, for
Cool,
sure.
I guess we're just leading players now.
Whoa! railroading the game
I
much.
can't believe Ryan's cheating.
Ryan's a
I'm
railroad DM.
just trying to put you down quick, Jordan.
Take me out back.
Take me out back.
It's
Take me
killing-
behind the shed.
Take me out back.
It's killing me sitting over here watching you suffer like this.
I'm rolling like you.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
I've been rolling better lately. Knock on wood. It makes me feel better, like, with life, that as we've done this, I've seen people go through phases of terrible rolls. Speaking of speaking of phases of terrible rolls,
I don't know if I should reach out and comfort you, or if you might bite me if I do that. I don't know what the...
I don't know what to do anymore.
All
Jordan
right.
temporarily lost use of his legs.
If you want to punch that man back.
I will do my best. 0 CP, martial mastery, rerolling 1s to wound.
Maybe all the Dark Angels are just shook with all the Risen on the field. They're not used to them yet.
We're talking about Riz over here. What's happening? AP?
2.
Well, there's no more Risen on the field
Looking for
anymore.
5s.
Cool.
What's the damage?
Fucking 2 damage.
Okay. Looking for 5s.
Great. Great.
Holy shit.
Sick.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. That's maybe the one I feel maybe worst about. That one felt like,
Are you still fighting him?
yeah.
Yeah. Love the captain.
I believe in you.
Reroll that one. Hey.
Great.
You need 6s?
Yeah. Strength 5.
So the gallant is going to swing down on the
Yeah. Put me
2
out of
dudes
my
that...
misery. Fucking.
One Speed
infantry.
Wonder says this game is the inverse of the last one. As in the last
I feel
one,
like
1990.
this isn't quite as bad as what I did to Elliot.
No, honestly, like,
Because Elliot was tabled by this point.
I was tabled by this point, and also you had way more points at
Yeah.
that point. We're like neck and
I'm
neck in
still
points.
like on the board.
Yeah, we're still neck and neck in points, and he's still on the board.
Only just.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going great, but I mean, it's not terrible. 6 attacks looking for 2s. Looking for 2s. Reroll. AP3.
What, these are like super devastating or something, right?
Yeah, they're double devastating.
Great.
They carry on to the unit next to them.
This is 1 million damage, right?
8 damage each
Yeah, cool.
on AP3.
Uh huh.
Okay, so now you have Azrael to hit my Valiant, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Sure do. Let's go, Azrael. Woo.
This is where we turn the tide.
Yeah, Azrael's gonna turn the tide all by himself.
Oh my fucking...
Great. Yeah.
Okay. And that's it for melee.
Well, all right. I guess that's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Whose turn was that? That was Imperial Knights.
That was my turn, yeah.
Did
So,
you get your secondaries?
I got Storm Hostile Objective for 4.
Did you defend your stronghold? We get that at the end of his turn.
I get that at the end of his turn, along with the extra 2 for doing whatever with that.
All right.
At the end of his turn, I get 4 primary for guarding.
Guarded. That
And
actually
also-
ties it up.
Also, 4 more primary for having that objective.
And that takes it even further. Jordan is winning, y'all.
Don't jinx it.
Jordan is winning this match. Oh, I forgot to put the scoreboard up.
Oh, I got bring it down. Whee!
Bring it down, and what else?
I still have marked for death.
Marked for death. And you didn't mark him for death, right?
I marked myself for death.
And now that Jordan is marked for death, it brings us to Dark Angel's turn 3.
I get an extra CP because Azrael's on the board.
He gets an extra CP. One Sweet Wonder says, he is dead inside. Oh my god. Poor Jordan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Super fucking dead. I don't give a shit. Here we come.
Oh, go. Skirt, skirt.
The fuck?
Guarding.
You hear that?
Same.
There's a bug hitting the...
Yeah, it was a big fucking bug. What?
There's a tap at the window, like someone like... It was like...
It's like a
heavy
giant
enough.
moth slamming
Yeah.
the window.
Yeah, something, a big
there's
bug
light.
hit, but it sounded like... It was loud enough that it sounded like a person,
Mothman,
like...
Mothman is twerking outside our windows.
Yo!
Oh
I'd
shit,
pay
get
money
in my
for
way.
that. I'd pay money for that.
Mothman is popping off lately. People are thirsty for some Mothman.
Have you seen the
The
Mothman
fucking, like,
statue in
double-cheeked
Point
up.
Pleasant?
Yeah, I
dude.
have seen
He's
it.
so
He's caked.
cheeked up. He's
He's
caked.
fucking caked.
Also, just so you know, every so often they have to deal with a new wave of people going up to that statue and putting money in his ass crack. And so there's been a new wave of people going up to Point Pleasant just to tip the Mothman statue that's caked right the fuck
Hey,
up.
yo, just the tip?
One of my like to do vacations with my wife is to go up to what we want to do is go up to Point Pleasant, all the Mothman stuff, and then continue on up to Salem and do some witchy stuff up in Salem.
What's this?
Vindicator.
Are you shooting him?
Yeah.
He shoots now. He doesn't have much to move, to be honest.
No, not really.
I'm assuming you're shooting the Gallant?
Yeah. I'm gonna CP reroll one of these.
CP, Spent Commander.
That many. AP3.
AP3. I should have rotated my ion shields, but I didn't, so I'm looking for 5s.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
I don't know. Let's find out together. It's probably 1. You ready?
Looking for a 5.
He did it. Did he do it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, left the building.
Jordan's gone. I feel bad about that. I didn't want to roll that 5, and then I did. Whoo! Whoopsies. Whoopsies, everybody.
I know y'all be seeing crimes on screen.
Oh my god. That
What the fuck?
that takes the place as the new worst thing I've done to you this game, I think.
Why is this happening to me? The impulse surge and a fucking shoot you, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
I'm getting 11 shots. Great. That's what I want on my fucking frag storm, baby.
Frag storm.
I need those 6s to wound, not to hit. Yep, that tracks. Yep. Cool. All my 6s to hit when I don't need them. Hey, no AP.
No AP. Looking for 3s.
Yeah, anti-tank heavy stubber.
Fucking heavy
Oh,
stuff.
please don't.
1 damage each.
Yes.
I didn't. Anti-tank stubber is what did it. I'm down to 5.
Well, one day I'm gonna bring Alyssa some just max stuff.
All stubbers?
Yeah.
Elliot did that once. He ran a Knights list where all of them had stubbers.
Yeah, I could have taken Meltas, and I was like, no, I want the stubbers. They actually did okay.
Stubbs is a good barbecue sauce, also.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot the Stormbolters on that stupid idiot again. Oh, there you go.
AP.
None.
Looking for 3.
Okay.
It's because you forgot about him.
Because I forgot about it. Charges.
Okay.
Impulsor's charging the big knight.
Okay.
Tank shock, perhaps?
Yeah.
CP spent commander?
Tank shock.
CP spent commander.
Oh.
It's only 3.
It'd be funny if...
Why are you doing this to me?
It'd be funny if you, when you tank shock a monster or vehicle, if you took half of their toughness back.
Holy shit.
You know?
Yep.
So you could like...
Is that your charge attack?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So I get to punch with... I guess I'll start with him, because that's the only thing that makes sense for me to do before he dies. 4 attacks.
What's the AP on these again?
3.
3?
3. You good?
Yeah.
4 attacks, looking for...
No, but yes.
He's not...
Looking for 3s. Uh-oh. Get to reroll one of these. Got it. Looking for 2s. AP 3 damage.
Wow.
And then we're to normal punches, so I guess either them or Azrael.
Azrael.
Oh. Rufy. Oh.
Look at him go.
You assessing? Or is that only when he's leaving?
Only when he's leaving.
Dang.
I wanted these probably for the wound roll.
Okay.
Ayo.
Ayo.
It's Dev. 2
Oh.
damage.
2 damage. Look, 4 5s. No. So he...
Good job, Azrael.
He's down to 22 wounds now.
Epic Gamer says the Oracle has spoken. I don't know what that was in reference to.
I guess Azrael... Not Azrael. I guess we'll do the Valiant because I already have his data sheet pulled up. 4 attacks, looking for 4s.
Is this the big boy?
Big boy. I'm punching back at Azrael. Looking for 4s.
Whoa, camera, whoa.
No.
What's happening?
Sometimes it gets a mind of its own.
Is he T4?
Yeah.
Looking for 2. I said looking for a 2. Thank you. AP 1 2 damage.
Strength 8?
Yeah.
Got it.
It's only 4
I
attacks
guess the
hitting.
little guy's feet are strength 6, right?
Yeah. But it's just because he's so big. The strength is high, but the everything else is fairly weak. Do you have any more punches? Oh no, these guys haven't.
Yeah.
Surely they'll be able to take down...
Stop! Shut the fuck up.
Ryan's really trying to throw salt into the wound.
Why do you hate me?
I'm trying to motivate.
So I'm gonna do their free reroll 1 to wound again.
Okay.
AP2.
AP2. 3, looking for 5s. Okay. 2 damage each.
Yep.
Looking for 5s.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Can
Oh
I?
my God.
Am I able to CP reroll any of these?
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god.
You
Yeah.
can receive your
Yeah.
one.
Oh no, he's battle shocked. I can't.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's
get
Exaxes. It's Exaxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he explode?
Yeah, just fucking take me out.
No.
No.
Oh,
You did it, Jordan.
Oh my God.
I killed 1 model! Finally. That's the first model I killed, and it's turn 3.
This is the turn of the tide.
Yeah. Having a 5-up Feeling of Pain early on is pretty huge. Okay, so then that was them. So, and I've already stomped with him.
Gallant kicks impulsor.
So now the Gallant is going to chop at the Impulsor. Impulsor.
I'm gonna...
They're going to consolidate into that knight over there?
Oh yeah. Just fuck me up, fam.
Are they consolidating all the way over to the Gallant?
No, just into the little guy.
Oh, okay.
They can't reach the gallon.
Oh, okay. So then the Gallant is going to do the Thunderstrike Gauntlet, so it'll be 6 attacks. We're gonna strike with the Thunderstrike. 6 attacks, looking for 2s. Get to reroll. What's the toughness? 9, looking for 2s.
That's absurd.
Looking to reroll. AP3,
5s. Rad.
8 damage each.
Does he explode?
Ah! Nope.
And then can he? I don't think he actually can. He's wedged
Can't
in
really
there.
squeeze past his
I
buddy.
can't squeeze past my buddy, so he's just gonna stand there and not consolidate in. But that means this guy can punch at them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. War, glaive, time, melee weapons. He's gonna do the strike. He gets 4 attacks, and he's looking for 3s. And he's looking for, what's the toughness?
5.
Looking for 3s. Ooh, Jesus. Get to reroll that one. AP3, 3 damage.
Wait, what's the strength of these?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's, I was wounding on 2s.
Okay. I was like, the other guy's wounding on 2s, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was looking at the wrong slate for a second.
Red.
And that's it for the melee.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Sully says, for all those people who said these games were scripted, I hope you see they aren't now. Who said they're...
Who said...
Who said they were scripted?
Who in their right mind would say our games are
Well, looking at my script, I see it now. It's time to bring up the scoreboard. What'd you win?
I got 2 on Bring It Down. Whee!
Are you keeping marked for death?
I guess it's not gonna get me a CP, so I might as well.
Elliot, did you defend your stronghold?
I did. I got 3 for defend stronghold.
Did you guard?
I'm allowed to defend myself here. I just can't charge, right? If I'm guarding with him.
Guarding is not an action.
No,
It's-
I'm.
As long as you're still on the objective, you're guarding it.
Okay, cool.
It's not like a thing.
So did you
Okay.
get 2 for guard?
I
then?
got 4 for guard
All right.
from, and then I got 3 for defend stronghold. You got that.
Yep, already got that.
And then at the start of my turn, I get 12.
What?
Right? How many? I get 4 for each.
Yep.
You don't get 1 for your home objective. It's only
Yeah, it's only
outside
not
your
your
Got
so
it.
you
So
get 8.
8. Got it.
You get 8, and what are your
But also you need to
secondaries?
Battle shock that guy.
And I need to battle shock that guy. My secondaries are behind enemy lines and extend battle lines.
Are you redrawing any of those?
I'm going to draw an extra 1 and discard 1, and that's containment. What the hell is containment? Your shooting phase. 1 or more units from your army that's wholly within 9 inches of 1 or more of the battlefield edges and not within your deployment zone. Select a different one of those battlefield edges for each of those units. Completes immediately. Each battlefield edge you selected is contained by your army.
By the way, this is Imperial Knight's turn 4.
And then you get 3 victory points for every one that you contain. Interesting.
Are you
those
swapping?
aren't right.
That's what he said.
It's behind enemy lines and extend battle lines are the first 2 I drew, and then containment.
I didn't know you drew
yeah.
a third one, sorry.
I'm going to keep extend battle lines, and I'm going to...
Contain?
I think I'm going to try and contain, just because it's new.
Containment.
Containment. Containment! Okay. So then let me do the battle shock for the people who need the battle shock, which is him. He passes. If I go through a building, how many mortal wounds could I take?
Is it mortal wounds? I think it's just you have to take a battle shock test.
I can take damage if I roll poorly on it. I thought. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought I could take damage. Maybe I'm wrong.
Sean says, "Oh, I mean, no one said that, but if they did."
Ah, I see.
If they were thinking it.
No, you just... Oh, you don't even take a battle shock test. You just have to roll a d6 on a 1-year battle shock. There's no damage.
Oh, for some reason I thought you got damaged. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to bondsman on both of these guys, bondsman on that guy from the dude.
Nelly.
Is he, like, bracketed at all? Should he have been hitting worse?
That is a good point.
Probably.
Yes. -1 to hit. Do you want to put 2 dudes back?
I'll put 1 dude back. Yeah, I don't...
I forgot about the
one of
bracketing.
them definitely would have died. Yeah, I'll leave 1 guy there.
Okay. Then that changes what I'm doing.
Epic Gamer says, I actually found 700 people all saying this. They were gathered in a Target parking lot just saying it again and again.
Saying what?
That it's fake.
All their games are scripted.
Oh,
All
no.
their games are scripted.
Slam Sector is scripted. Slam Sector is scripted.
Okay.
Little did you know, those were plants by us.
Mm-hmm.
We planted them there in that Target parking lot.
That changes things for me.
But only because it was in the script.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the poll.
Let's take a look at the poll. What's the poll
I don't
doing?
want to look at the poll.
The big knights are at 40%, and the
Oh my
little
God.
knights are at 60%.
Sorry, but 60% of y'all are dumb.
Jordan, that's not in the script.
Yeah, Jordan's
isn't
going
it?
off script.
Isn't it? Oh, shit. My bad. 60% of y'all are geniuses.
Geniuses.
Slambo is going to be a real man.
Regular geniuses.
Regular geniuses.
Yeah, Slambo writes all the scripts.
Love that little guy.
We like light a bunch of candles and
I should really base him, huh?
he starts talking.
Just
I mean,
on like this
point,
white base.
Okay. This guy's gonna fall back. The gallant.
Look at that
Or
guy.
not the gallant. Look at that dude. He
The
looks so
gallon's
cool.
falling back.
The gallant is going to fall back.
Spend me 1 CP, I'm gonna Overwatch his ass.
Shit.
With the Vindicator.
Shit.
CP spent, Commander.
8 shots.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't say uh-oh.
Rotate ion shields, Ryan.
You can't rotate ion shields
I
in your movement
can't.
phase.
Oh, God.
Oh, here comes the
I got one
whammy.
hit.
Uh-oh.
Did you dark pact and sustained?
Oh, yeah. Sick! Ah!
Jordan, I'm so sorry. I know this pain. I know
No, you
this
don't.
pain. What? Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. Not this pain.
Not like these.
I was on top of the world once, Ryan.
Oh, so okay. I've never been on top of the world, I guess.
So now, people shouldn't be able to see him like that big scary Vindicator.
I know the depths of despair, but not the plummet from the
Here's all three.
peaks of happiness.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just
Fair
I don't
enough.
have to do it like that. I can just do it like that. Now he's tucked away and he can no longer be seen, which is good because he's going to get blown up. That guy's now standing on his own. This guy's in melee.
I mean, I don't know if he is, actually.
This guy's gonna guard. This guy's gonna guard. That guy's gonna guard. And then
You know what I think cursed you, Jordan? Oh, he's gone.
question is, do I fall back with this guy?
What happened?
I'm
Yeah,
debating.
I think I know what cursed you.
Okay, what cursed me?
You didn't bring Hellblasters.
It's true. I explicitly didn't bring Hellblasters.
And the
Why not?
Hellblasters took that personally.
Because you were scared of them.
I am scared of him.
I didn't want to bring all the things you were scared of.
I do appreciate that, and I'm sorry that I've then turned that into me being very rude to you in return when you were very nice to me. This guy's gonna fall back. If you can still hold an objective if you fall back, right?
Yeah.
You can even guard.
You can even guard. He's gonna tuck into there. This guy's gonna move. I don't know why I'm measuring. He's not gonna move that far. He's just gonna move up just a touch. Like that.
There's some shenanigans going on over here.
Just so that this guy can be within 12 inches of those guys. I did a dumb. There we go. He's got 6. All right. And that is the movement.
Ooh.
Guarding. Got it. So then we're going to shooting. We're going to start with the Crusader because he hasn't done much yet. Everything's going to go into these guys. So first is going to be... Last doesn't matter. So first is going to be the Avenger Gatling Cannon. 3. 18 shots hitting on 3s.
Is this guy containing?
I am, yeah, because he can do an action again, and he's not in the deployment zone. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, he will do the containment in your shooting phase. And it completes immediately. That's crazy.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It just says
Holy shit.
it completes immediately, and then if complete, each battlefield edge you selected is contained by
That's
your
insane.
army.
What the
So in the shooting phase, this guy contains this side of the battlefield, and then it's just
So you can
immediately
contain
contained.
and still charge.
So it's 3 victory points. Yeah, just it would normally stop you from shooting, but he can still shoot.
It would normally stop you from charging.
And
But it
normally
completes
changes the
immediately.
charge. Yeah, it completes immediately. So it's immediate 3 victory points for containing right
Insane.
there. And then you can do it twice, so I could have done on the other side, but I'm not close enough. Okay, so 18 shots looking for 3s. Then,
He's shooting the...
yeah, this guy, everything into those guys. Strength 6, toughness 5, aim minus wound or anything.
No.
Okay, looking for 3s.
How dead are they?
AP 2, 2 damage each.
How dead are we? Da-da-da. One died.
Okay.
And one's on 1.
Okay. Then it's the heavy flamer. That's why I had to move him up to get in range. D6 shots. 2 shots. Looking for 4s. No, nothing.
Good.
Then we've got the... does he have 2 melta guns? This is the Crusader. He's got 1 melta gun, 1 rocket pod, and 1 thermal cannon. Oop, whoopsies.
All I'm saying is I'm pretty excited for Age of Sigmar.
Melta shot looking for 3.
You know why this is happening? Because I've been watching a lot of Age of Sigmar battle reports. And so the 40k part of my brain is fighting against me now.
Yeah. It's turned on you.
Yeah.
Storm Spear, Rocket Pod looking for 3s.
That's why you took a list of so many guys with swords and melee weapons.
True.
You're trying to play Age of Sigmar right now.
And they're toughness 5?
Yep.
Okay. Gonna reroll one of these hits. Got it. Then, looking for 3s. AP2.
Breeze.
Oh my god. And then Thermal Cannon, 2d3 shots.
Famously not 10.
Famously not 10, that's 3 shots. Looking for 3s. Dang. Looking for 2s. AP4.
4s.
D6 plus 6 damage.
This guy got melted.
Melted by a Melta thermal cannon. Okay. So then, that was all of his shots. Then we're going to the Halvarin, who has been crusaded upon. So he has a +1 to hit. He's also going to shoot. Well, he's going to shoot. Who do I want to shoot? This guy. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who do you want to shoot, man?
I don't know, man.
You can take some pictures of this.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna shoot that guy. So 8 shots looking for 2s. He has anti-fly right now.
Oh, good thing that guy doesn't fly.
Yeah. 8 shots looking for 2s. Reroll that. Then strength 9, toughness
100.
Okay.
5.
Looking for 3s. Reroll. Okay. AP1. 3 damage each.
Okay.
Then, that was all his shoots. They both fell back. That was all his shoots. Him shooting into him with everything.
That's real, please.
Because that's all he has. So, first the conflagration cannon. 3d6 shots.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
3d6 hits, isn't it?
3d6 hits. Yes, you're right.
Still shots.
It's still the number of shots. It's just that they then auto hit. Strength 8, toughness 4.
Yeah.
Looking for 2s. AP 1, 2, damage.
3s. Aha!
I'm honestly just in awe at this point.
2 shieldbreaker missiles. Looking for because you're in melee, looking for 4s. Oh, yeah. Then looking for 2s. Looking for 2s. AP 6.
4s. Cool. I'm losing it, y'all. I'm losing it, chat.
Yeah, shot.
So that was the shots, and that now we're done with shooting, and so then it's just charges. The Halvarin is going to try and charge. This Halvarin is going to try and charge that guy.
What if you didn't, though?
I'm going to try that.
I have a 9-stick.
You have a 9-stick.
You got it.
Ryan, spend me in the command point.
CP.
Why are you doing this to me?
Commander. Oh, God. Should I call the police?
Yes. Great, he's dead. Are you happy now?
Jesus Christ.
Great.
You can consolidate onto the objective.
And
Are you done with them yet?
and that's my turn.
Cool.
What did you win?
I extended battle lines for 5 victory points,
And you got containment.
and I already got the containment.
So that's it?
That's it. At the end of my turn, I believe he gets 2 victory points for
Guarding.
guarding, or
I get 4 victory
4
points.
victory points for guarding.
Look at that.
I get another 4 for just having an objective.
And what are your secondaries?
I still have Mark for Death.
I forgot to shuffle.
Overwhelming Force.
I forgot to shuffle behind enemy lines back into my deck.
How could you?
I forgot. That's how.
All right. And now everyone buckle up for Dark Angels turn 4.
Cool. Done moving. Vindicator shooting that guy.
All right.
Can one stumpy boy win it for the Dark Angels?
Nope. Nope, sure can't. I'm throwing more dice. AP3, down to 2.
MP3 down to 2, looking for 5s. Oh, shit.
You're gonna reroll one of
What's
those?
the damage of these?
D6.
Do I need a command point to reroll one of these?
CP, spent commander.
Oh, shit.
Not to worry.
6 damage?
That
Spend me a
Oh.
CP. I'm gonna reroll one of those damages.
CP, spent commander.
Cool. 8 damage.
8 damage. Looking for 5s.
6 damage.
He has 6 wounds.
Yep.
He's fucking dead. Oh,
Does he explode?
He does not.
No one explodes anymore.
Oh!
Any charges?
I don't think so, no. Believe it or not.
All right, well, that's the end of your turn.
Yep. I got 3 for Overwhelming Force, and I'm gonna ditch Mark for Death for CP.
All right. In that case, sorry, I'm catching up. That was so fast.
Yeah, sorry, we flew through that one, huh?
That brings us to Imperial Knights turn 5.
I got
You
over.
know what? I lied. I'm gonna keep Mark for Death. I am determined to score that. I'm determined
Do you
to
have
score
to
Mark.
kill one of them?
I have
or
to kill
all of them?
one of them.
He's a man on a mission. How many primary do you get, Elliot?
I get
Eight.
8.
And what are your secondaries?
And at the end of his turn, I got
yeah.
6
6 for guarding.
Oh,
for
God.
guarding.
Yeah. This is unwinnable at this point. I'm just determined to score Mark for Death.
If I want to be really rude, I would do my best to prevent that from happening. But the 2 secondaries I got are Overwhelming Force and No Prisoners.
Well, you got 2 options.
I got 2 options.
You could redraw one of those, I think.
Nope.
But,
I
you
think I've
already
done that
used
twice.
it? Yeah, you have. Okay, sorry. I was keeping tally, but I forgot.
You for gore?
I
I
forgot.
forgot.
All right.
Can't do it. He can't make it. He moves 10.
The Little Knights are at 64% in the poll.
He moves 10.
Did you take my CP away?
No.
Because I
Oh.
Mark for Death.
Well, I was just going to let you have it
No,
as a little treat.
we don't do that here.
All right.
Not on purpose, at least.
Yeah,
We don't cheat on purpose.
I forgore. It's not in the script for us to cheat.
I gotta make it all the way around.
Now he's really gonna try to root it up, isn't he?
Yeah.
This guy can move D10.
Elliot, let me ask you something.
Yeah?
Does it feel good to just utterly crush a man and destroy his spirit?
Hear the lamentation of their women
Yeah,
and see them driven before you?
something like that.
Absolutely, it does.
Oh my god.
I picked up a D10 for some reason. I need to do a battle shock thingy. It's just on 1. You take you get battle shock?
Yeah.
Okay, and then, and he can see them now, right? Looks like. Can't really tell from my angle.
I don't know. Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, from my angle, I can't really see where the building is and is not. Okay. I'm gonna go around to the other side of the table, if you don't mind, just to make this a little bit easier on my back.
I only mind a little bit.
Oh Lord, he coming. Well, there you go. Thus ends the Vindicator.
The Vindicator is kill.
The building fell on him.
Vindicator is kill.
So he can get like right in front of it.
Let me see if you're overwatching.
CP Spent Commander.
That's what I like to see, baby.
That was a 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Ryan, can you spend me a command? Oh wait, can I not rotate my
No, you
shields?
can't rotate your shield.
I can't rotate my shields.
Cool. Yep. Every single time.
Those all misses.
Well, I got a hit, and then I rolled another 2 to wound.
Ah,
Every single time.
and you don't have any command points? Oh shit.
Oh, sure.
All right. Well, shoot and dang.
All right. Vindicator's dead. These guys might still be alive.
Yeah, I'm only gonna get a couple. I can't kill them. I only get 3 shots total from
Okay.
that, so they're gonna be alive in the end.
Shoot them.
I'll shoot them.
How many of them are alive is important.
We shall see. Ranged weapons. So, actually, no. I can only get the thermal spear on them, so only 2 shots, not 3. Because you also have 12 inches. So, 2 shots, looking for 3s. Get to reroll 1. Got it. Looking for almost certainly 2s. That one's
What?
cocked.
Whoa! Whoa!
Did you have to do that? Was that strictly necessary?
Maybe, potentially. AP 4. Cool. And then how many wounds do they have?
3.
Okay. They have 3 wounds?
Yeah.
It's D6 damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I just knew.
I just
knew that was going to happen.
Alright. So that was the shooting. You did that, and that's that. So then that's basically the end of turn 5. So then I got no prisoners for 2. And I got overwhelming force for 3.
All right, Jordan, and you get nothing for primary?
I get 2 for guarding.
2 for guarding. 2 for flinching.
Marked for death, probably nothing.
Spend me a CP to get a new secondary. Defend stronghold. Got that. 3 VP.
Oh, wait, hold on. First things first.
Easiest 3 VP of my life. Cool. My turn's done.
All right.
Shooting done. Charging done. Fights done.
Elliot, you get what, 6 for guarding?
8.
No, because you selected guarding at the beginning of the round?
In your command phase.
In my command phase.
So, it would've
So
been
just
6, yeah.
just 4. Because those guys weren't, he wasn't on this objective at the beginning. He couldn't have guarded.
Oh.
I think I may have gotten some of this.
So it just would have been 4 for guarding and
I think it should have been like this.
12 for primary. If that's how that works. No, I already did my turn 5, so I'm
Yeah.
So it's just 4 for guarding.
Yeah, I put the guarding points from your last turn on your 5th turn. I meant they should have been on your 4th.
Got it,
So there it is. There's the final score, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
Ah!
Tell us how you really feel, Jordan.
Good game.
Good game. I'm sorry.
How do I really feel? I feel like on a different day that game would have been closer. On a day where I wasn't rolling 4 hits out of 18 rolls. You know.
I mean, being able to get my Valiant on your... Being able to get the Valiant on... what's his name? What's your big dude's name again?
Lion the Rock Johnson.
Lion the Rock Johnson. Turn 1 and then had a 5-up feel no pain for the rest of the game. Definitely swung things. And also getting to remove him before he got into melee and started wrecking my day was also huge.
I like that the Lion can walk through walls now.
Yes.
Still don't think he's worth 300 points. That's still a lot of points for
Well, I mean,
that one guy.
in the game against the Chaos Knights, where we were both rolling basically the same, he chewed through my army, and I
You just
couldn't
kept
do
throwing
damage.
little guys at him.
Yeah, I had a lot more war dogs.
All the little guys were just like, meow, meow.
Yeah, I had a lot more war dogs. I only had 2 big knights. I didn't have something like a Valiant in that game, and the Valiant is mean. The Valiant is super, super mean. As long as you can kind of screen him and make sure no one gets too close to him, and because he has like no melee option. The guns on this thing are insane, especially the conflagration cannon is 3d6, strength 8, flamethrower. Like that's a angry gun. Yeah, but it was a good game. I'm sorry you rolled so poorly. I'm sorry I did that to you.
No, you didn't do that to me.
Okay.
Daniel did that to me.
Daniel did that.
I didn't do enough squats.
I did so many.
Ready? Watch this.
I'm hearing joints pop.
Yep.
I didn't do squats here.
Whoa!
There you go. I didn't do squats here, but I did go to the gym and do like the leg press thing, and my butt hurts.
Was that today?
It was on Sunday. So, but my butt still hurts from it.
You should have told me you were doing that.
I've been taking Elliot to the gym and we've been working out.
If you would have told me you were doing that, I would have also done squats, and this could have gone much differently.
I'm wanting to eventually become like a JoJo character, so I've been going to the gym so I can
basically already are.
I'm almost a battle twink, but I want to be able to like really flex and like have it pop.
You gotta get like a boob window that's shaped like a heart.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying,
Bruno.
what I've been telling Ryan, if you come over here for a second.
Ryan,
what I've
come
been
over
saying to Ryan is I need to be like a JoJo character where I'm like, I have like a boob window, I'm like opening up and I'm like flexing, and then he's my stand behind me, just like powering up behind, because he's so much taller than me.
What's the stand pose?
Yeah, the stand pose is almost kind of like groping me. You're like around me. You have to like,
This feels weird.
yeah, right?
Alright, I don't know what I signed up for.
Most stands, when people like pose with their
I
stands,
do
the stands
wanna
will like reach around
Hold on,
the
Ryan, come
stand
back.
user.
Ryan, come back.
Yeah,
sorry,
get in there, Ryan.
Sorry, we're using Ryan. I'm using Ryan as a merch plug, though.
Yeah.
Look, this is if you buy our merch and it starts wearing off, Slam Sector turns into Glam Sector, and it still works.
Still works.
So that's just another
So
point
glamorous.
in the favor of our merch.
I just love this shirt. Alright?
It's a good shirt.
Is this
You know,
one
what?
of
I was
those
wearing
shirts?
Poor Hammer merch.
Yeah,
You think that had anything to do with it? Did Brad and Eric do this to me?
maybe.
Is it because I brought a pump action Sturm Tiger?
Yeah, you brought a Vindicator.
I brought a Vindicator while I was
wearing.
wearing a Poor Hammer shirt.
It like
Did
cursed
they
you.
do this to me?
They did it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Truly cruel of them. We appreciate y'all being here. If you enjoyed the show, please remember to like and subscribe. If you feel like supporting the stream and our content and what we're doing, you could always join us.
Join us as a channel member. You
Join
know
us
what
as a
channel
channel
members
member?
get to do?
We get bonuses.
They get to vote. They get to vote on a
the
lot of
poll.
shit. Mainly, right now, they're voting on the narrative. So we have another episode of the narrative next week. It's going to be
week.
episode 3 out of 4. So we're halfway through now. It's going to be a really fucking cool one.
Yeah.
So you guys definitely, if you haven't watched the first 2 episodes, watch those and then tune in next Monday for part 3. And join as a channel member to vote as a member of the Artificium Collective. And then also they're voting for what factions we're going to play in our first Age of Sigmar Spearhead game.
Yep.
So channel members get to vote on a whole bunch of shit. So next Monday, narrative. The following Monday is going to be our first Age of Sigmar Spearhead game,
Very excited.
which they're voting on the factions. Right now, I think Seraphon and Cruel Boys are tied.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to paint multiple spearheads and just hope. It's a pretty tight race, though, because I think Flesh Eater Courts are only 1 vote behind those.
You could
Dang.
probably. I don't know if you can do this, but you could probably throw Slaves of Darkness in there.
I'm not gonna count on it.
Why not?
I don't want to throw too much shade, but I'm not gonna count on it.
Dang.
I'm gonna bring them. They're gonna be lined up.
Cool. Look,
I'm excited.
Send me a picture of them painted, and I'll add them to the poll.
All right.
Yeah. Don't forget to join the Discord. That's where all the voting and everything happens. Where we look at pictures of everyone's models. People are putting their works in progress and everything else that they're working on. Their finished products. Really cool to see all that. And sometimes we show it off on stream.
Mm-hmm.
And we really appreciate y'all.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys Thursday.
Have a nice night.